believe he's coming up for the softball game. I'm so excited.
Said throw out the first pitch.
And then, how much you want to bet he does something during the course of the game that is just completely annoying and he won't stop? Like, I picture him running out and tackling someone on their way home. Like, and getting very, like, well, I just figured I'd tag him, help the team out.
He's going to work the whole stadium, I guarantee it.
Yeah.
Because we refuse to let him play.
No, he's not playing.
He's the official drunk of the Opie and Anthony Celebrity Softball game.
He stinks, and I don't like him.
I know you don't like Tom, Jim. Relax. Not many tickets available for the Celebrity Softball game.
No.
Standing room only is left. I think you could get them through Ticketmaster. Sponsored by Coors Light.
Yes.
So much going on during that softball game. We'll get into it. Hopefully some ladies will stop by to become bikini babes.
Oh, we should bring that up quickly right away, though, so we have the whole show for this. If you're a girl and you want to be right there on the field in front of the dugouts during this softball game we're having on June 1st, come down to the studio with your bikini. Because here's the deal. We need bikini girls. They're going to be like cheerleaders. They're going to help out with giveaways and just kind of, excite the crowd during the game. So, girls, if you feel you're up for it, you don't have to do anything with money here or any objects. You just got to come down in your bikini, give us a quick little show. And odds on, if you're anything halfway decent that we think the crowd's going to enjoy, you're in.
There you have it.
Come down.
We better have one show up today.
Please, how sad.
Busy show today, by the way.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
We got Andrew Gore stopping by with more disgusting things. What else do we have?
Stuff.
Oh, my God, the retarded Laverne Shirley coming back to try that gangster game again.
Oh, wait, hear the collective, oh, from our listeners.
But today it's pretty much guy movies.
Yeah, guy movies.
Guy movies.
They're going to be acting out some of the famous scenes from these guy movies in their inimitable fashion.
That's right.
Yeah.
A little private message to Dean Johnson, trying to get a lot of things out of the way immediately. Dean Johnson from the Boston Herald, give it up. Give it up.
Up with that.
Give it up and realize that we are so much smarter than you and all the other journalists out there. Give it up, my friend. Give it up. There's no story. Stop writing about the Eddie the Murderer thing.
I guess he doesn't find this program riveting.
It kills you to know that we are smarter than you. Smarter than you.
How many times do you have to tell somebody something? And he still continues to write, thinking, he'll be that hoax that they're pulling. It's like, Dean, we're telling you.
We told you, Dean.
Told you 100 times.
There's no story here, Dean. You'll never have us figured out, Dean. Most people will never have us figured out.
There you go.
But the Boston Herald writing another story about Eddie the Murderer, Anthony. Mm-hmm. He will not drop this thing. Here, you want to read that real fast?
Yeah, we'll give it a quick read.
All right. This was in the Boston Herald today.
Dean Johnson. You expect riveting programming on Opie and Anthony's syndicated radio show about as often as...
You forgot to read the headline.
What? Oh, possible hoax on Opie and Anthony demonstrates power of medium. Mm-hmm. Ugh. And then he goes on, you expect riveting programming on Opie and Anthony's syndicated radio show about as often as an In Praise of Bill Clinton program on Rush Limbaugh.
Oof.
So
wacky horn.
Yeah. That might have been like a relevant analogy back in 92, 94. Dean, really on the cutting edge there. Oh. But Tuesday's notorious O&A show featured Eddie, the caller who confessed to a 1977 double murder. Was terrific radio, he says.
Oh, thank you, Dean.
Thank you, Dean. Thank you. We finally made it, Opie. Dean says it was good.
Finally, Dean thinks we do some terrific radio from time to time. Thank you, Dean.
Thank you.
Thank you.
New York police have since labeled Eddie a hoax. And Opie and Anthony's involvement in the scam is up in the air. No, it isn't, Dean.
It's up in the air in your stupid head.
In your head, in your column. But no one has approached us from any federal agencies, local law enforcement agencies, our own company that suggests that anyone is looking into the fact that we were in on any scam. Dean. No one's even looking into it to see if they should be looking into something.
Exactly.
Because people that know and listen and have half a brain in their head, Dean, know that this was Eddie who called up and was a kook and said he killed 2 people. And that's the way it went down. There was no conspiracy on Opie and Anthony's part.
I love calling out these journalists because they do this all the time. They try to create stories that are just not there. This is not there.
You're up there. Why don't you just write about how we're slathering and destroying Rockhole? That's a fun story. Eddie, we still don't know who he really is.
We told you who he is.
Every newspaper down here that wrote the story, Channel 9 News that broadcast the story, had his name, address, his last name, quoted his mom. Everyone knows who Eddie is. Dean.
Friday Morning Quarterback was reporting that when the detectives went and talked to Eddie, he was wearing a Giants jersey and nothing else.
Right. That's who Eddie is.
Proving that the guy was what he was, a kook.
Says Eddie, we still don't know who he really is, was good. Neither too smooth nor too crude. He laid out a Soprano-style tale with matter-of-fact, vivid, and unflinching detail. All right. O&A played it beautifully.
Because we're good actors, Anthony.
Sounding at times ecstatic at their good fortune. And now he gets the quote wrong. We thanked the radio gods, Anthony said Wednesday.
I said that.
Right.
Not Anthony.
The one person he tries to quote, he gets wrong. He's always getting quotes wrong, by the way.
And we did thank the radio gods, because this one fell right on our laps.
Of course.
That's what made it so great for us. We didn't have to plan something that so elaborate for our show.
There were big chunks of dead air right where you'd expect them. Yet the show was so messy in places, it was difficult to believe it had been planned. See, that's the show. It is messy. In places. The place between 3 and 7.
That's right.
Are Opie and Anthony in trouble? Maybe.
No, we're not in trouble, Dean.
Dean, maybe means there is a possibility that we would be in trouble. Dean, there is no possibility of O&A being in trouble here. If I may use the A in the third person. None. Maybe. But, and then he starts making up things. But if the FCC decides to do any spanking, the station would get the first slap. The FCC prohibits the broadcast of false information. If a licensee knows about information is false, you could get in trouble. That's pretty much what he says. Public harm includes causing diversion of law enforcement or other public health and safety authorities from their duties, according to FCC guidelines. The NYPD checked out Eddie and O&A and listened to the tape of the show. So the public harm clause could apply if it's decided O&A were in on the prank. Now, doesn't something being decided sound like something is now like being mulled over so a decision can be made? If it's decided we were in on a prank, there's no decision that's going to be made, Dean, because nothing is being looked into. Ass. Then they talk about all the licensees and all the stations that air our program, including WBCN up there, could be fine for the broadcast. Though it isn't likely. It isn't likely? No, it isn't. It just isn't.
It's not going to happen.
More likely, NEW, the duo's home station, would take the first hit. As for Opie and Anthony, the home station could take action against them. But that's not likely either. As long as they keep playing, what?
Keep playing what? Yeah.
It's like cut off.
Keep playing, I think, Innocent or something?
Oh, right. Keep playing Innocent. Like we don't fess up to it. Like we're playing Innocent.
Right.
None of that changed the fact that Tuesday's show was great radio, even if it was not honest radio.
It was as honest as it comes, you ass.
And then he talks about the ton of publicity we got.
Know why it's as honest as it comes? Because from the first minute of that phone call, we said the guy is either telling the truth, believes he's telling the truth, or completely delusional.
Yeah.
You can't get any more honest than that. We laid it all out. We laid out all the options for you, Dean.
We planned it out so far in advance that this has been in the making for 4 years. where we had Stalker Patty getting thrown out of places to live. That was all just a scheme. None of that changed the fact that, was great radio, if not honest. And he talks about the publicity, including this column, that we got out of it, and the listeners during the year's biggest ratings sweep of the year. Of course, the spring ratings book, Opie, speaking of.
Dean, let it go. You have nothing.
Dean.
Like we say in the show from time to time to guests and callers, you have nothing.
Dean, you want to look into people knowing stuff? Look into the White House and the government. Knowing about September 11th before that happened.
Right.
There's something. Run with that.
You have nothing.
There's something with a little more substance than the Eddie thing.
And you know why you have nothing? Because Ant and I are smarter than you.
That's right, Dino.
I challenge you to try to find something. You're not going to find it.
There you go. Interview Eddie. It'll be fun. You can have cotton candy and hot dogs together.
All right. We got to move on. We got lots to do on the show today, Anthony.
Oh, my goodness, don't we?
Did you hear what's going on with Eminem?
Yeah. Putting his new album out. When the hell's that coming out?
In early June, I think.
And apparently it's like one of the most secretive record debuts ever. Like they really tied this thing up to where they didn't want it leaking out or anything because I guess past albums have leaked out. So the security on this one is bigger than any other album debut ever.
Right.
I hear, what is this article? It says that
MTV.com is reporting. I'll read this, Ant.
Okay.
You did a good job reading the newspaper article there.
Thank you, Opie. You do the hook it on for Honex, work it for me.
From MTV.com, it says, few albums have been as closely guarded as Eminem's The Eminem Show, Anthony.
Mm-hmm.
No one at Interscope Records has a personal copy, and journalists who want to review it have to go to special listening sessions where representatives from the rapper's management deliver the disc, sit through the sessions, and then take the record back to keep it out of enemy hands.
Wow.
They don't want this thing leaked out at all, man.
I wonder if they check them for, like, recording devices or something.
They probably do.
They scan them.
Despite such precautions, all 20 songs were leaked to the Internet by May 11th, a full 3 weeks before the disc's release date.
Jesus.
The tracks are available on various file-sharing services, plus bootleg vendors began selling the CD on the streets of New York for $5 this weekend.
Yo, $5.
No one's happy about it, but it's very hard to prevent it, Interscope spokesperson said. He pointed out that Korn's Untouchables CD was leaked a full 2 months before its release date.
Wow.
And who did that, Anthony?
Opie and Anthony.
Opie and Anthony. That's right.
Yeah.
So it's really tough to get a copy of this thing.
Yeah.
It's guarded.
And there's so many curses in it, I hear, that it would be very difficult to play on the air because all the curses.
Yeah, who would have the time to try to, come up with a clean edit? Because that's what happens with these albums,
Yeah, I heard there was like one song on it, something like 26 or 30 curse words. And you can't have a production guy sitting there because you can't bleep it. You can't just take it out. It ruins the song. So I think they have a good strategy here as far as radios breaking it
right
before the release date.
Right.
Because there's no radio edit out there for it. You could download it off the web, but there's so many curses that you can't play it on the air.
Correct, Anthony.
Yeah.
So, well, it's time to play Piss Off All the Radio Stations that think they're cool. It's the leak and release segment of the Opie and Anthony show.
Yes.
No other radio station has the balls to play this, Anthony.
Hey, when's the other station debuting this one?
Weeks from now.
Weeks from now.
Weeks from now.
Oh, if you listen closely, you hear gold records smashing on the floor during this little segment over across the street as the Abercrombie and Fitch midget gets really pissed at this one.
Better known as the worst program director in America. Look up the ratings today, Steve.
Here it is.
Guess what station beats you from 3 p.m. to midnight now?
The world debut of the new Eminem album.
From the CD, The Eminem Show, let's get right into this. This is White America.
America!
Holy ass, does that rock.
That's pretty good.
That's White America from Eminem's new CD, The Eminem Show. The problem, the CD's not available for, 2 or 3 more weeks, Anthony.
No, but we're debuting it here.
The world premiere.
On our leak and release segment of our program.
Of a few tracks from the new Eminem CD, The Eminem Show. Until they get to us, Anthony.
Yeah.
proving all those other radio stations that think they're cool. Oh, we're the coolest station in the city. Shut up.
And in 2 weeks, we'll have it for you here first.
Whatever. You guys are a bunch of pussies, and you know it.
That's what the fun part is, just tooling them.
Here's another track called Business. Eminem from the Eminem Show on the Opie and Anthony Show. World premiere, baby.
Marshall, sounds like an SOS.
Holy whack, unmiracle. Thank you for coming. Your host for the evening, Marshall.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That sounds great, too, man.
Okay.
Eminem and Business off the Eminem Show. It's the world premiere on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Right. Who is that, Dre in there? Yeah. I like that. What do we got now? Track 12?
You want to go with track 12 with the Dream On little riff there?
Sing for the Moment samples Aerosmith's Dream On off of Eminem's The Eminem Show. World premiere right here on the Opie and Anthony Show.
You're checking out the world premiere of the new Eminem CD, The Eminem Show.
Right.
Only on the Opie and Anthony Show.
Boy, I'm reading reviews coming in, Opie. They either love it or hate it.
Sing for the Moment.
Yeah.
With Dream On sampled in there. That was nice. I'm loving it, Ant.
That sounds pretty good.
I'm totally loving it.
The people that aren't digging it, you got to realize part of the reason we're playing this is to piss people off across the street.
Well, it's just a segment we like doing from time to time. Piss off all the radio stations that think they're really cool.
They sit there for weeks saying, we're going to be the first to play. And we just like throwing a monkey wrench into their works.
Dude, how good are those songs? I really like Eminem.
I'm amazed. Jim Norton, an Eminem fan.
I love Eminem. I really do. And Dr. Dre, I think, is brilliant. So.
Well, when he comes here with a gun pointing at you, you could tell him. I don't think they send letters like legal letters. I think they just send big black guys with guns.
And big Suburbans.
Yeah, that's it. We're going to leave tonight, and there'll be these big Suburbans with the tinted windows following all of our cars.
I'm the bald guy.
Leave Jimmy alone.
The songs really are good, man.
Well, there's 3 from the album.
Yeah.
The Eminem Show. You want to do another one, Ed?
Yeah, which one is everyone clamoring for?
I kind of dig Superman. A lot of people want to hear Say What You Will. Let's go with track 13
All right.
from the Eminem Show. It's Eminem and Superman, Anthony. It's the world exclusive.
Of course it is.
On the Opie and Anthony Show.
Right.
It's the world premiere of the new Eminem CD, The Eminem Show, Anthony.
There you go.
There's a 4th song that we've world premiered.
That one,
Superman.
The lyrics are very funny. I love when he's just smacking the bitches.
Right.
But the music I found a little monotonous.
Oh, you didn't like that one as much?
Yeah, I didn't like as much as the other one. Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. The lyrics, though, very funny. I like when he's telling him to kiss his and he wants to give them.
Well, we had to clean it up a little bit.
I understand.
You can figure out what he's saying there, right?
Of course you can.
I really didn't want to like Eminem either.
Yeah?
I really didn't want to, but how can you not like him? All he does is want to smash women, and he's just the greatest. And he's good. The music is good. Classic.
All right. And he puts his fists where his mouth is when it comes to the bitches.
Yeah, but everyone's so politically correct. It's just so great to hear someone say that stuff, man.
All right, well, we got to take a break, Ant.
Yes, we do.
We have the new Eminem CD, The Eminem Show. World premiering it for everybody.
Of course we are.
Because your cool station in the city, they don't have the balls to do this. It's pretty sad. It's really sad, actually.
They play by all the rules that are laid down.
They act all tough and stuff.
By some of the same companies that F us over. So this is what we like to call payback. A little payback from your pals.
O&A.
How you liking it?
Couple phone numbers in the New York area, 877-692-1027. Outside of New York City, 866-277-4WOW. We got to take a quick break. On the way, we got the retarded Laverne Shirley coming in to play that movie thing again.
Yeah,
success the first time.
Guy movies. They're going to be doing some dialogue from some famous scenes from Guy movies. And I guess we're going to give out a few prizes if you can guess which scenes they're doing.
That's right. Also, Andrew Gore right around the corner. Our new friend from the D.C. area, Anthony.
Is he bringing goodies?
Oh, he's bringing a lot of new stuff that we haven't seen. And a few gifts as well.
Very cool.
I think he's doing the tattoo show at Roseland this weekend. So we'll step aside. We'll be back.
It's Opie and Anthony. Don't be an a-hole.
You seem a little drunk, Anthony.
Go after yourself, Opie.
Hey, Mike, what's going on?
Opie and Anthony, you guys are awesome for doing this.
Doing what? What?
Playing these songs. I can't believe it.
What song? What?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand how you don't get in trouble. I mean,
What do you mean?
are there fines or the station or what?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do we do?
But why is there no repercussions? I mean, I love it, and I support it. But is there anything to answer to?
Huh? What?
We're just playing some tracks off the new Eminem CD, The Eminem Show.
Why not?
Because I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I mean, it hasn't been released, so does that mean that why wouldn't everyone else play it? Because
What's a release date?
Yeah.
Really, anyway?
Why wait for something when you have it now?
Right. If it's there, why not just put it out there? See what the people think.
It's like
Hey,
it's like you have a really nice steak on your kitchen table, but you can't eat it till I don't know, a week from now.
I like getting the people's reaction a little bit.
yeah, you guys were the ones who put your finger in the icing and you got your hand slapped from your mother.
Well,
We did the same thing with Korn, and then MTV reported, and everyone else, and then all these stations that think they're cool had to backtrack and still make believe they were playing the Korn tracks first, even though everyone knows they weren't.
oh well.
Hey, I got another question though. When you guys, I guess it was Anthony thanked the radio gods.
Yeah, go ahead.
Were you referring to Don and Mike's time slot in Washington, D.C., taking it to number one?
We did well in D.C. We got a lot of support down there, it's looking like, so.
That's it.
All right, thank you, bro.
Take it easy, boy.
Bye.
Yeah, when we went down there, it was insane in the parking lot.
Yeah, let's go to Tom. The phones have just exploded. Tom, you're next on the Opie and Anthony Show. What's up?
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey.
You guys are killing me.
Why?
I've been dealing with Rick lately, and Garrett I sent him the new Rush, the new Moby, and Papa Roach stuff, you know? I got this Eminem thing last week.
We decided to blow off the new Rush. We had that a month ago.
Yeah, no, I hear you. But, guys...
We're picky.
I just
when
got
we do this leak and release thing.
What?
We're picky with this leak and release thing.
Yeah, just because it's there, we don't want to release it.
I hear you, but I got it online. Since
serve our
you guys
purposes.
been playing it, I got 40 people in queue downloading.
Oh, really?
I'm going nuts, dude. It's sucking up all my throughput.
Nice.
Oh, my throughput. How's your throughput?
It's kind of hot. Later, guys.
All right, Tom. Well, we got a... Did we get a... Oh.
What is that? I saw a logo on top of that page.
It's
3 logos I see on top of that
That's a fax, but unfortunately, I don't know how to read.
Is it a little too dark to read? Is that what happened? It's not a good copy of the fax?
Via fax smile.
Fax smile.
And certified mail.
Really?
Return receipt requested.
What?
Referring the Eminem. The Eminem show. Who can phonics?
Oh, Honex, work it for me. Interesting. Oh, look at the CCs on that.
Oh, we got the Abercrombie and Fitch midget checking in. Yes, sir.
Okay, I am really, really pissed at you guys. Let me run down the past 5 minutes for you. As I was playing my game of Half-Life, no jokes, please. One of the many DJs I never put on the air came to my office, so I had to hop down off my booster seat, and what do you think I hear?
What?
You guys playing stuff that we should be playing in a few more weeks.
Well, you don't have the balls to play it. You guys had it, too, I bet.
Well, it's not our fault. I'm going to come over there and I'm just going to bite your kneecaps off, and then Rich Foster's going to join me because he's the only other midget that I know.
You're still trying to dress younger so you don't fight off that middle age, are you?
Well, it's no longer Abercrombie and Fitch. I now shop at Gap Kids.
Good, very good.
I find the stuff fits a little bit better, and I see more people that look like me, and I see the DJs working in the mall that I keep off the air.
Do you realize you could be the worst program director in America, right? Thanks today, sir? Did you
excuse me?
Did you read the good news for this radio station and the bad news for your station?
Oh, I'm sorry, but that fax was a little blurred.
Here's something that will not be reported in the press, and now we're talking just to New York. Sorry to the other markets, but I think you could relate in some fashion here.
I don't think you want to say this.
We got a little ratings thing today. Opie and Anthony show doing much more gooder in New York.
Not just more gooder.
Much more gooder.
Much more gooder.
And not only is the Opie and Anthony show doing much more gooder,
yeah,
the Ron and Fez show that follows us here in New York City, doing even much more gooder.
Much more gooder than they were doing.
Right.
Yes.
And this is something that won't be reported, unfortunately, because David Hinckley and the rest of the radio critics in New York would rather write about something no one else cares about.
Yes.
But between the hours of 3, that's the start of our show, and the end of Ron and Fez's show, which is midnight, 11? I don't even know. 11?
Yeah.
Okay. This radio station, WNEW in New York, has more listeners than K-Rock.
Right. Beating K-Rock.
I didn't quite hear any of that.
Beating K-Rock from 3 to midnight, basically. That is a huge news story that won't be reported.
No.
There you go.
This bombed out wreck is beating K-Rock.
Unfortunately, I have no comment about that. We're going to be switching to an all-new format anyway.
Oh, really?
Yes. I'm sure our fans are going to like this music. If you get a good listen to it, it's got a really good beat. Now, what do you think about that, guys? You think that music can fit into a new format?
What is it?
You're not familiar with Paul Davis and 65 Love Affair? I mean, the fans are really going to go wild for that.
Yeah?
Our DJs will be back on the air only for 3 minutes per hour.
Run with it.
Great.
By the way, Mr. Abercrombie and Fitch Midget,
Yeah.
you know how you were bragging behind the scenes that your boys were nipping on the heels of Opie and Anthony?
Oh, my God.
Wrong again, douche.
We'll give him advice. Just let Kane, do what he does.
Now,
Do what he does very well. He plays music and talks about rock. Does it well. He doesn't have to do shtick.
Well, we're going, since the 80s type genre is going good, we're going to go a little bit deeper into the 80s.
Yeah.
We're going to get that target segment that is obviously not being affected. I mean, we know you guys have that male demographic.
Oh, boy.
So we're going after the other male demographic.
See, this is trying too hard now.
I'm going to talk to the guy, not the character.
Yeah.
This could be a really good character for our show, but you got to know when to punch out.
Got to punch out.
Okay, bye.
There you go.
But that's huge news for the station today.
Yes.
Between 3 and midnight, we are beating K-Rock.
Yeah.
Here in New York City.
How about that? Half the day.
Good job, Steve. Good job.
Good job.
Good job.
Good show.
Good job. You pompous ass.
Well,
our fun has come to an end.
it looks that way.
I hate when this happens. We shouldn't have played commercials. We could have got another 2 or 3 tracks in.
It has come to our attention that you are in possession of an illegal, unauthorized copy of the above-named album, The Eminem Show. Aftermath Shady Interscope Records is the exclusive owner of this album.
Anthony, off the Eminem Show, this is Say Goodbye to Hollywood. Another track from the Eminem Show. It's the world premiere of the new Eminem CD, Anthony.
Yeah.
Say Goodbye Hollywood. The 5th track we're world premiering on the Opie and Anthony Show today.
Great.
Now, I interrupted you. You were reading something over there?
I was reading something.
I didn't know it was an official fax there, or I wouldn't have interrupted you. I'm sorry, sir.
Should I continue, or?
Yeah, start from the beginning.
All right. It has come to our attention that you are in possession of an illegal, unauthorized copy of the above-named album, and it says The Eminem Show up there. The album Aftermath, Shady Interscope Records, is the exclusive owner of this album. This album, other than the single entitled Without Me, has not yet been released, nor has it been distributed for promotional exploitation. It has come to our attention that you have/intend to broadcast recordings from such album. Are they talking about music? Jesus, legal mumbo-jumbo. Please be advised that you have no authority to so broadcast any recordings off of this album other than Without Me. And your doing so constitutes willful copyright infringement of Aftermath Shady Interscope Records exclusive rights. Then it says, we hereby demand that you immediately, and here's the phrase, cease and desist from any further use of the unreleased songs off this album. We intend to hold you fully liable to the full extent of the law, Opie, for any unauthorized broadcast of these unreleased songs or otherwise. Nothing contained herein shall be construed to operate as a waiver or limitation of our rights and remedies at law or in equity or otherwise, all of which are hereby expressly reserved. Very truly yours. Blah, blah, blah.
What's the translation of that last paragraph?
Nothing contained herein shall be construed to operate as a waiver or limitation of our rights. Oh, so you can't interpret what was just read as some kind of a little loophole to play it. You can't figure out a way that this is worded to say, well, it allows me to do this.
Oh.
I think.
Okay.
Yeah. They have soul rights, and Opie, once again, you should have your fanny spanked, and so shall I.
What's wrong with Ben? Oh, all right. Shame on us.
Ow! 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 I'm slapping my wrist.
Look at us being outrageous. Ooh. Oh, we're so outrageous. All right, we got to take a break. We got Satan's Sideshow.
Yeah.
Andrew Gore is here. Why are you laughing?
What's
That's
up?
what you're laughing at?
Oh, they completely stopped him in the lobby and was wondering about him. That's why they came
a security guy came up here all panicky. I'm like, oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, really?
Is it Dr. Let the freak up?
I thought it was Dre, yeah.
I'm thinking it's Dr. Dre or something.
With a machine gun.
Or one of his boys. Instead, it's Andrew Gore looking all freaky downstairs.
O&A, my nigga.
Big buck. So one of the security guys holds up a sign. Satan's Sideshow, should we let him up? I'm like, it's outside Andrew.
Sure.
Might look a little strange, but he's harmless.
Well, that's all part of the whole Satan Sideshow thing.
And also, some lady is outside the studio, Dr.Dot.
Dr.Dot?
I guess she banged Bruce Willis.
What? Stop it.
An Indian doctor?
Why is she shaking her head?
No. Opie, what are you...
why is she doing
what
this,
did you
Rick?
do?
I don't know.
Did I just ruin it?
See, you have a knack of ruining this.
Did I just ruin
You're
it?
a sports
Go talk to her.
Go talk to her. Make sure everything's
Before
okay.
we take a break.
Because as Opie has said, I don't know what you're talking about, Opie, about that, but she seems to have been a masseuse for many famous rock bands and whatnot.
And she may have jumped on Bruce's hog. Oh, sorry. That's Rick?
Well, that's not her claim to fame,
Yes.
But
See?
it happened?
but it's in a book, that she wrote.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
So what is she going to talk about? This book?
And other people in her life. There's a whole list of people.
All right.
Oh, man, look how weird Andrew Gore looks
Good for
today.
that.
I think he's doing a little OCD thing today.
Well, this is pretty far away for him, isn't it?
Yeah.
And isn't he kind of agoraphobic where he kind of just stays home?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow. Now he's in big New York City. That must have freaked him out.
Anthony, we're also, for some reason, getting a lot of requests for the Sergeant Hartman crank calls.
I don't know why.
We've been playing these damn things for months.
Oh, my God.
So, all right, if you want to hear it, we'll play them into break here.
Sure.
Check this out, and we'll continue.
Hello.
What's your name, scumbag?
My name is Jeet.
That name sounds like royalty. Are you royalty?
Ah.
Do you suck?
What?
Do you suck?
Yeah.
Bull. I bet you could suck a golf ball through a garden hose.
Terry Marichur Bazo. Talk to like on the phone, man. What you doing, man?
You don't scare me.
Hello?
What's your name, scumbag?
Raj?
Well, no.
Come on, sir. Talk to like on the seriously.
You
Hello?
yourself, or I will unscrew your head and on your neck. Do
What's
you
that?
think I'm cute? Do you think I'm funny?
Who?
Hell, I like you. You can come over to my house and my sister.
Your sister.
Why, you little maggot! You make me want to vomit! Ah! Are you about to call me an ass?
Who are you?
Gomer Pyle.
Huh?
Gomer Pyle.
I don't understand. Who are you?
Gomer Pyle.
Huh? Who are you?
No,
I'm not sir. Who are you?
you had best yourself, or I will unscrew your head and down your neck.
Anytime, okay? Come on the store.
Ah! 1, 2, 3.
Bye.
Welcome to the bottomless pit of ignorance. Opie.
I feel like being an idiot.
Anthony.
I'm a retard.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Effing hilarious.
And we're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. A lot of excitement around the studio today.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Lawyers hotlining us, people downstairs with mysterious packages.
There is so much going on.
We have a masseuse that is hotter than hot outside the studio.
Yeah.
We have Andrew Gore. The retarded Laverne and Shirley are going to be here in an hour.
How could you say something hot and then go to them?
I just had to even out the hotness.
Even out that hotness? Did you see everybody clamoring over their Pam Anderson pictures?
Yep.
We just got them in, and I'm very happy with mine. And Norton is just ecstatic. He goes, look how good this looks. Look how hot she looks. You're all pissed off at the way you look in it.
This masseuse doctor is so sexy.
Really?
She's beyond sexy. She masseuses all the stars in Hollywood.
It brings out every ounce of self-hatred I have.
Really?
Yeah.
And then she had a little thing with Bruce that she doesn't really want to talk about much.
She's so hot.
Really?
She's got stories out the wazoo.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. What is that?
That's her photo album.
Wow, that's a big photo album.
That's her. I don't know what you call it. I guess.
Wow, there
I guess
she
her
is with
portfolio.
Steven Tyler.
She has some biting technique she wants to try on us. Who is?
Who's that?
That's her naked.
Interesting.
No?
Look
at that. She's got everyone. Ray Manzarek of The Doors. Frank Zappa.
Backstage
Steven
passes
Tyler.
all over this
Look
album.
at her all painted up in Penthouse.
Wow, that's her naked with just body paint on her?
Get an autograph from David Bowie. Look at here.
Newspaper.
Hey, get the Stinky Cam on for this today, man.
Oh, yeah.
Who else? I can't
there's
see.
Bruce Willis, I guess, huh?
She's got a lot of newspaper clippings, and
boy, is she hot.
She's really hot.
Fire that up.
Ginger Baker from Cream. More pictures of her completely naked. Nice.
Whoa. Hey.
Will she give us a little something?
Look at that.
Hopefully. A little something?
Those are hot pictures. There she is massaging Bruce Willis's foot.
Will she give us a little peekaboo? A little peek?
Oh, she's so sexy.
She's really hot. But
she's
first,
nice,
Anthony,
too. You can't even trash her.
But first, because he's freaking out there, I think we need to get Andrew in here.
Oh, yeah.
He's
I understand.
He's all itchy and stuff.
Keith Richards, Alice Cooper.
All right. Rick, take the book away.
Where's Ozzy?
I think he needs to see the naked one.
Well, good. Show him outside.
Perverts.
There he is, Andrew Gore.
And he's got a box with him.
SatanSideshow.com.
How you doing, man?
Doing great.
You got a box with you? I see that.
Lots of goodies.
Our new friend that we met in D.C. a week ago today, Anthony.
Yes.
You're in town for the tattoo show at Roseland, right?
Yeah, the big New York City annual tattoo show.
Okay. I can't see you, Andrew.
Oh.
It's behind all kinds of hardware.
We usually put the guests there that we're going to mess with. I don't want to mess with
You
Andrew.
want to move that Stinky Cam over there? It's right in front of you.
Sure, Angel.
There you go.
Where do you want it, Petunia? Right here?
Just point it.
You going to put it on Andrew? I don't know. And you want your face on...
Yeah.
On the internet?
Norton,
there?
what you got to do is... there you go. Norton has the thing facing down, and he doesn't even know. You're pretty technologically inept.
I thought that was the camera thing.
Did you? The part that you screw into a tripod?
Yeah, I did.
You're a pisser. It's upside down now.
Dude, leave the technology to Steve.
Isn't that great?
What do I know, dude?
There you go. Perfect.
He'll leave the silliness to you. You leave the technology to him. Okay?
He will try to be silly.
It's Andrew Gore. You know what I meant to ask you when I met you?
Right.
You got that mustache like Gigi Allen's brother.
Yeah.
Is that the reason you do that type of mustache, or?
Not Gigi Allen's brother, Gigi Allen.
Yeah.
Gigi Allen had it like that?
Gigi Allen has like this. Merle had the opposite. He had like the little...
He had the Hitler mustache.
That's right.
You have the opposite
I
Hitler.
got the anti-Hitler mustache.
We have the mustache, but the middle of it where the Hitler part would be is shaved out.
Completely. And the beard in the middle is shaved out.
Yeah, the beard in the middle is shaved out, and then you got to kind of twist it at the ends in a very satanic fashion.
Yes.
Now, if you didn't hear Andrew on our show when we were broadcasting live from D.C., the guy collects everything.
This is the kind of stuff we are completely into. We're fascinated by this stuff. Pickled punks is a favorite subject of ours, and we find out we have a collector right here of some famous pickled punks.
Yeah, I got a few little pickled pals hanging around.
Pickled little buddies.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were talking about them the other day.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Well, we saw the one that you brought to when we were broadcasting from D.C.
The Cyclops baby.
The Cyclops baby, one-eyed baby with the nose growing out of its forehead. It looked like a little pig snout. And it had no nose on the front of its face and one eye. And it's just floating in this fluid in a huge jar. It was a full-term baby, right?
Full-term,
Yeah, it wasn't just an embryo. And its hair is the most fascinating thing. It's so fine, and it looks like if you felt it, it would feel like a newborn baby's hair. And that pickled punk is how old?
About 80 years.
80 years old, sitting there suspended in time.
I like the water seal boy.
The water-headed seal boy.
He was telling me about this.
Water-headed seal boy.
What kind of birth defect causes this? Describe him a little bit.
It's like a little baby with like a worm body. Look like a little lobster claws for hands and feet, and a head.
Huge head.
As big as the body.
Really?
And it looks like a cantaloupe.
And the head's growing out of like the back, kind of.
Yeah.
Because like if you just like
I mean, it looks like
tilt your head up toward the ceiling. That's how he looks all the time.
You know what I picture? Remember little Sweet Pea from the Popeye cartoons?
Oh yeah.
And it was always wrapped up, and you could never see arms or legs. It would just crawl around like that.
Kind of like that.
Kind of like that.
Kinda
Only
like that.
really disgusting and not the least bit cute.
The detail on the face, unbelievable.
Really?
Unbelievable.
What's the expression like? Do it for me.
No, I ain't.
Do the expression.
Do the expression.
No.
Just be a pal.
Come on. I need a little. I need a little reference.
Jimmy could do it because his face is fatter.
But I never saw a little seal boy.
You need like a fat face like yourself, and then you kind of just stretch it.
Oh, it's like a stretched thing like this?
Yeah, it's all
Is it
stretched.
like this?
Kinda. Yeah, with the eyes closed.
A little death stare.
Why'd you have to point out that my face is fat while the doctor's in the building?
Jeez.
Oh, it's getting thinner.
Blowing up your spot.
Yeah, I'm trying to like sit with my chest out, my stomach in.
Hello,
Doc.
It almost looks like you have a chin again.
Yeah. I'm going to sit across from her, no profile shots.
She's really hot. You see that? See the doctor out there? Dr.Dot.
Oh, yeah.
Gorgeous, right?
Yeah. Very nice.
And then, I got to say it again, the Siamese twins in the fish tank with the diapers on.
That sounds
great.
great.
That's
God.
the pinnacle of the whole collection.
We're just
that was
hoping
probably the most famous one.
We're just
Really?
hoping someday, through Andrew, that we could bring back the real sideshow.
Yeah, it's like
really put on a display, because this stuff used to be on display at all the circuses.
And people still want to see this. Believe me, they do. But we've gotten so politically correct that it seems like you're exploiting something if you're showing these medical oddities. Which is just, people want to see it.
People want to see it.
Of course they do.
Yeah.
It's sexy, you sick bastard.
It's like most of the sideshows now are just working acts, sword swallowers, fire eaters.
Yeah, it's like talent. It's not just an affliction or...
Right, I want to see a flipper boy and
what happened to that
mule-faced lady and
alligator skin guy, and then he married the hairy face woman?
Oh, Priscilla and Emmett.
Yeah.
Priscilla's now dead.
That's a great
they're
story.
Both dead, yeah.
She finally died.
Yeah.
Didn't she shave her face or something? Because I saw on a special, and it was like she shaved her face, and you were kind of looked hotter with the fuzz on her face.
Was she awful?
Awful.
Yeah, she was
really bad.
Imagine that awful stubble kissing that. Why would you marry it?
Because it was alligator skin guy. His whole body was covered with like scales that looked like alligator skin.
Yeah, it's ichthyosis.
Ichthyosis?
Yep, and his skin was constantly flaking off.
That's great stuff.
Huh?
Did it itch?
I don't know.
Back in the old days, they had like the sideshows where the legless and bodiless people, where they just had
the half
a torso.
That's the half woman.
Yeah, like Johnny Eck. Yeah, I got Johnny Eck tattooed on my forearm.
Yeah, now how much of that guy actually was body? Did he have lower area for reproducing or?
It is. I never asked him, but
hey, how's
but
your
I've talked to somebody who knew him, and he did have some junk down there.
Really?
Yeah.
And the woman also, she looked like, whenever you saw her, I swear to God, it looked like right under the rib cage. Feel where your rib cage is. That's where it looked like it was cut off.
Yeah.
And did she have any working parts?
Jeannie Tomani? That was her name. Yeah, she had kids.
She did have kids.
Yeah. Like, if you ever saw that movie Freaks, and that was filmed in 1932.
She was in that movie?
No. But there was a guy, Prince Randian, who was the human torso. A black guy with the earrings, who had no arms, no legs, kind of slithered around like a worm.
Oh, he was in Freaks in a very creepy scene where
he was in Freaks.
He was coming after the guy.
Yeah, and he was married and had 5 children.
You got to explain the movie Freaks to people that don't know. It was a black and white film done in the what
It was a black and white film that was filmed by Todd Browning, the same guy that made Dracula, kind of a eclectic director of the time, and it was based on a book called what was it called? By Todd Spurs or whatever, and it was filmed in 32. and it was banned as soon as it came out, and it
just a bunch of freaks.
Yeah.
It's starred freaks. It's real freaks.
Human oddities. None of no
Hollywood.
No, this is like
made
the real
freaks.
McCoy.
Where did he gather them all up? They're just various circus acts
carnivals,
and carnivals.
sideshows.
Because he had all the biggies, man. He had one of the pinheads.
Yeah, I got the pinhead right here tattooed on my arm.
Pinhead. You know what? How did they cure that?
They didn't.
Just don't see him anymore, though.
With a hammer.
With a kick to the uterus. How do you really? They haven't cured that? Maybe they have tests now where you see it in pregnancy and you can kind of flush it out of the system there.
What is it?
It's like it's microcephalic.
Yeah, and they look at the picture. You've seen stuff like that. Pinheads. It looks like their regular part of their face is a little bigger, and their cranium, the part where you'd have your brain in, is just little. It
almost non-existent.
Yeah, they're retarded. They have about the intelligence of a 3-year-old. But Schlitzie, the pinhead, that's what the comic book Zippy was based on.
I remember that.
But she was the original, but it was really a boy. A lot of people don't know that.
It wasn't a chick?
It was not a chick. But
wow, imagine the surprise. You see something hot like that, and you take her out for a date, and it's a guy. How awful.
But they needed to be diapered. And
did they?
So that's why they wore dresses, because it's just easier to change your diapers.
Oh, who knew that?
You have to bill them as females.
Right. Yeah, and then I like how they accentuate the point on the head by putting that little piece of hair.
Yeah, you should do that to stalker Patty when you shave her hair.
Make her a pinhead.
Give her a little pinhead with a little bow.
Put her in a dress and a diaper.
I'd hire her in a heartbeat.
Her hair comes off at halftime of the celebrity softball game. I got to tell you, man, all the people that promised us money have backed out on us.
Have they?
So once again, you and I will be flipping the bill.
Did they back out, or they just haven't said anything yet?
You know, a few people said they were coming by with the money.
Yeah, and they never did.
I got 100. I'm chipping in. Chipping in.
Right.
Chipping.
Andrew, you want to be part of the softball game? Oh, no, you said you had something going on.
I have a show, but I'm working on getting there somehow.
Okay. And his website's great, SatanSideshow.com. A lot of our listeners have started buying your T-shirts.
Oh, man, your listeners are insane.
Yeah.
It was great.
You have a great selection of shirts and stuff on the website. There's so much freaky stuff, and it's right up our audience's alley.
Yeah, it's great. I'm getting a lot of emails saying, where's the pictures of the sick stuff? And I'm just like, I do all this stuff alone, and I just put the website up, and I had no idea this was even going to go on with the O&A show, and so by next week, there'll be pictures up there, so stop emailing me and saying, where's that
good luck.
seal boy?
Now you're going to get 20,000 more emails saying.
Well, why don't we take a quick break?
Yes.
And when we get back, you're going to show us all the new stuff you brought in?
Yeah, I brought some new stuff.
A few goodies?
Some goodies to check out from his private collection, Anthony. And then I think we're also going to invite the hot masseuse in here as well.
Yeah. All right. What happened, Jimmy?
I just looked at her outside. She changed clothes. Wow.
She changed it to what?
Wow, wig.
Into her masseuse nurse outfit.
Oh, nurse thing?
Oh, boy.
I'm not into the nurse thing.
Hey,
you're not?
No.
You will be.
Have you seen a chick that hot lately?
Just Patty, man.
Patty. All right. More with Andrew Gord.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
It's like listening to Corky and Karen Quinlan.
Opie and Anthony.
I'd rather hear my penis in a vice than listen to those two.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
All right, we're back with the Opie and Anthony Show.
No, you're back. I've been here. You've been away.
You should have heard what I just heard.
Did you get an earful of something, Opie?
What happened?
I just took one for the team.
You were on the phone? What happened?
Deny.
Look, I did not have sex with that woman. Not ever.
None on us.
Look, I'm going to say this one more time, and I want y'all to listen. Is it getting ugly?
None on us.
Give me an ugly factor. Pick an ugly celebrity and give me the ugly factor of how bad the situation is. Going from, I don't know, Kirsten Dunst as being like the really hot side.
Yeah.
And like...
No, I hear you.
Like Phyllis Diller.
No, I got it.
Is it Phyllis Diller ugly?
At this point, you and I are Bonnie Blake.
It's Bonnie Blake? Oh, my God.
It's Bonnie Blake ugly.
Ha-ha! Oh, we saw those pictures.
With Super GM Ken Stevens being the trigger man.
Are we in the doghouse with Ken? We were in his good graces because we had some ratings news. for an hour. 1 hour he was happy with us.
Unfortunately, I can't share on this one. And we share a lot with you guys. But I'll say this much.
Yeah.
I pick up the phone and Super GM Ken Stevens goes, well, you guys been awfully busy since I left you an hour ago.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Is he taking a lot of phone calls?
And then I just said, what?
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 I don't know what you're talking about.
What happened?
What are you talking about? Did he get a lot of calls?
Oh.
Okay. How high up the ladder did it go? Let's say the ladder is against a 10-story building and the top rung reaches the roof. How high a level, let's just say, if you know what I mean, did some of his phone calls get? What floor?
Let's say if there was a worker on the ladder.
Yeah.
He's in the ballerina stance on the top of the ladder. On his tippy toes.
On his tippy toes?
Ooh.
Looking at the roof?
Wah, 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 wah. But it's not about us, douchebags.
Right.
It's about Andrew Gore.
Oh, yeah. Hey.
Look at him.
That's damn you for what you did.
That's called a deflection, my friends. Deflect back over here, Andrew Gore from SatanSideshow.com, Anthony.
Yeah.
All right, so where are we? Oh, you got a box of stuff you want to...
Box of goods?
A box of goodies. That's a tattoo show. I'm set up my Satan Sideshow. And,
where is that?
That's at the Roseland Ballroom.
Roseland.
Yeah, it's huge. It's going to be at...
all weekend, right?
It's all weekend, yeah. It's one of the largest tattoo conventions in the country.
What is it? They got obviously, if you're there, they got other stuff besides just tattoos.
Tattoos. I mean, it's a big part of it, but not a whole part of it. There's
piercings.
Well, he sets up a booth, and what? You sell your crazy T-shirts and stuff?
Yeah, set up a booth, set up all the crazy T-shirts, the dolls, all the clocks, all the stuff that I make, and
the pillows and all that,
and
right?
The pillows and all that stuff.
Steve from FoundryMusic.com has bought tons of shirts already from Andrew.
I saw. Is he wearing one of yours right now? The freak one?
I like that freak T-shirt. It's nice
with that old style circus font.
And what I did for this show, just because I got such a good response from your fans. I brought 2 freak show display boxes that you can peer into, and one is I'm going to have Johnny and Joey the Two-Headed Kitten on display, and then
the Two-Headed Kitten is amazing.
Two-Headed Kitten, and then on Sunday I'll have Cujo, the double-body pit bull, the Siamese twin pit bull, on display.
Wow, nice.
And these are all real. They're not fake. And
because he was explaining that to me as well. A lot of these sideshows would kind of sew things together to make it look like
make it look like a twin.
Gaffs. It was real. I mean, there are whole companies out there that just made fake carnival stuff, carnival mummies and I mean,
stuff is
I like it because there's a whole art to it. But if I'm going to buy a mummified head, I want the real thing.
Yeah. Did I say that we love Eminem?
Yeah. Why not?
I think he's a very, very talented artist.
Of course.
I really, really like Eminem. And we will be supporting him in any way possible when his new CD is officially released.
When's that release date?
That boy has talent.
Yes.
June 4th, I believe. The
June
Eminem
4th.
Show.
Looking forward to it.
I can't get enough of Eminem.
Of course not.
I just want to make sure the people know that we love Eminem.
Of course.
Sorry, Andrew.
No.
I got a quick clip of Opie just on the phone.
Okay.
My bad.
All right.
We love him.
Of course.
And we'll do whatever it takes. If we have to play every track off the album when it's officially released for a month straight, we'll do it.
What the hell phone call did I miss? I think he's lucky I didn't get on the phone.
Jim, what? We should explain. Ant and I have made our careers doing some crazy things.
Yes.
We like kind of getting out there in the wilderness and just kind of paving a highway type of thing.
And trudging through a tundra.
And Norton's kind of on the outskirts with us. Mm-hmm. He's kind of with us. He's kind of not.
Yeah.
I support you. I mean,
of course. You. But you should have saw him in the back office. Dude, I don't know if this guy. I don't know, dudes.
He reminds me of me when I first came aboard.
Ant and I are the pavers, and you're just kind of behind us in a big SUV, just kind of taking a cruise behind us.
Yeah.
It's time you get out and help us tar the road, my friend.
Hey, dude, I
help chop some of the wild brush that we have to go through.
I agree. I'm more than happy to chop brush.
Yes.
I just didn't want somebody with a pistol showing up going, "You brush chopping mother effer," and shooting me.
You know what? I was discussing some things, and I don't think from a company-wide basis they see equity in our F-ups. You know what I mean? There's equity in us being retarded and screwing up, and there are people in place that are supposed to be there to fix it.
I don't care what anybody says. If you play a record in advance, it helps because people hear it and want to get it.
There you go.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
How could you not? I'm not even being polite either. I'd love to trash it, but I really like that
I
song.
think we're a very popular radio show, and we just had a 40-minute commercial.
Yeah.
Airtime on this show is very valuable.
I want to hear it.
I love Eminem, though, man. He's really on.
No one tapes things off the radio anyway. What are you going to do? Tape it without the cursing? You want the cursing in it. You're going to get the real CD.
You do.
Let's
not mention the word tape, okay? let's just realize how talented Eminem is. We can only wish we were as talented as him.
Listen to you.
Probably the most talented artist in music today, my friend.
Jeez. Next to Ozzy, I'll agree with that.
No, you'll agree with this.
Hey, look, I'm chopping some brush here.
Lawyers fix things. That's their job.
All right.
We're here to get ratings.
So, Andrew, where were we? Andrew's very confused.
Oh, Andrew,
we're in an S storm that we're trying to fight our way out of.
Crap flying everywhere. It happens, though. Hey, what's up?
And Ken goes, but I took you to lunch.
See?
I took you to lunch 40 minutes before the show.
I didn't eat your food, Ken.
And then I left to take a cab so I could go back home to D.C. and have a lovely quiet night with my wife.
Thank God he's in D.C.
Why didn't you just tell me what you were up to?
I didn't want another meeting with him in his office. I quit! Would it have been an I quit meeting when Ken quit on it? No, when he left his office?
This time around, he might not have that choice.
Oh. That is not true.
We love Super GM Ken Stevens.
If there's a problem between a record company and this company that we work for, they'll figure it out. No one's going to friggin' deny that they're going to put their video on MTV. Well, what artist in their right mind would go, well, we'll show them. You can't play our video. Please. Show some balls, Viacom. You own everything. Don't worry about it.
A lot of people saying because of us, they're now going to go out and buy the new Eminem CD.
See, there you go. We helped.
We performed a service. I love Eminem, man.
I don't know how anybody could be against a 40-minute commercial. I'm ignorant, but I don't get it.
I mean, it has to do with relationships and commitments and promises made.
Why do you think I've sold out gigs? Because I'm on this show.
Oh, shut up, Jim.
It's business crap. It has nothing to do with the actual music and the way people enjoy it and broadcasting it. It has to do with the way lawyers write things. Oh, it's a lost art. It's a goddamn mess is what the music industry is these days.
At this point, I have a message for all the radio shows that take us in delay.
Yeah.
You know, the ones that run us at night and stuff?
Uh-huh.
That's why the first hour of the show today was a best-of segment.
Oh, Christ.
Oh.
Really? You mean Seattle won't get to hear it?
No, I think Seattle's live, but like the poor folks in Sacramento.
I was thinking West Coast, Sacramento.
And Chicago and Dallas and Rochester if they decide to run the show today.
Yeah, well.
Anyway, it's not about us, though. It's about Andrew. Andrew Gore.
AG.
There you go. There you go. Now, what have you brought for us today?
I brought some more goodies for you.
I love the goodies.
Ooh.
For Jimmy Norton here, I brought my Richard Ramirez sleigh set.
Oh, it's a sleigh set. That's a play on what the word play.
Play, yeah. Wah, wah.
And he puts all this stuff together. We should tell the folks Andrew is a really, really good artist.
Yeah, it's all
talented
handmade,
artist. Yeah,
and
talented and very, very tasteless artist.
Notice he's holding a pair of eyeballs.
How cool is? Are you going to decorate your new apartment with the likes of that, Jimmy? Put it on your couch.
I know. I already have the Susan Smith
snow globe
on top of my giant TV.
You do?
I do. With the kids on the back.
Right.
Yeah. Shake it up, have a laugh.
What's in the sleigh set?
Each doll has been completely hand-screen printed and crafted. It comes with a collector's satanic certificate of authenticity.
Oh.
Each personality signed, fingerprinted, and embossed by Andrew D. Gore. Hand-inlaid heavy metal spikes hold and accent your satanic certificate of authenticity.
Look at that
Because
thing.
there is nothing worse than an unaccented satanic certificate of authenticity.
He looks.
I said that twice.
It's a great likeness of him.
Wait, there's something in Richard's back pocket.
What?
For here, you will find the tool of the Night Stalker trade, a pair of thumb cuffs, and a blood-splattered... Ooh, this is hot. Blood-splattered cast metal exact replica of Richard's own handcuffs that were used on one of the Stalker's chosen.
Really?
Yes, he handcuffed a victim and had his way with her.
And you actually have a set of those?
Yeah, well, no, I mean, it's sewn on the doll, a little miniature replica of the handcuffs.
Interesting, okay.
And I hand splattered them with...
That took a lot of work to put that together, I got to tell you.
He's wearing a devil shirt.
Hey, Anthony.
Yes.
I've been doing a lot of research on Eminem for the last, for probably about a year. I've been really obsessed with this cat.
Have you? Okay.
And, he's all about bucking the system.
Well, you know something? Every time you hear one of his songs, it is totally about somehow bucking the system and going against the grain of society. Absolutely.
And I believe from all the articles I've read and stuff, he really doesn't like hypocrites.
No. And I've read a lot of stuff that this kind of mindset that he has gotten him in trouble a few times.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't pay attention to the rules. He's a rule breaker. He's not a conformist. I don't think he likes things like the way the big business runs. And
he doesn't really like being sued. He doesn't really enjoy that.
No, absolutely not.
For his creativity.
Right.
And the way he expresses himself.
The way he expresses himself, right.
But he's all about bucking the system.
Yeah.
Just in case the judge is listening today.
Wouldn't that be awful if it got down to having to go to court on something like that?
No.
It would seem a little hypocritical.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. I really like his new stuff, man. I think it's going to rock.
I'm hoping to be in one of his songs someday. Two punk-ass guys, Opie, maybe. Maybe we can be a couple of bitches that he, has a problem with in some way, shape, or form. I think that's a good way to show us.
Hell, he can do whatever he wants to us in song. We'd enjoy that.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's not about us. Andrew.
I'm going so far as to say I enjoy the little candy-coated chocolate candies that have a little peanut and just the chocolate ones.
He has nothing to do with that.
What?
No.
Well, I'm just saying I like those too, just in case. I'm hedging all my bets.
Okay. Andrew, what else you got for us?
Yeah.
Right.
Little gifts.
One of my displays that I'm going to be showing at the tattoo show. It's I brought in the double-bodied pit bull.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
I want to see this.
Can we get pictures of this for our website?
Yeah.
Hey, where's Steve when we need him? FoundryMusic.com. This will be up on there.
He's a little leaky. I just put fresh fluid in him.
You did. So was it cloudy?
It's a little drippy.
Yeah. Well, I won't be handling it. Look how cute. Now that's one head.
That's one head.
Whoa! And then the hind section.
How old is this?
I don't know. I got it from an old carny, so it could be. I just really couldn't tell you.
Wow. Could be 10
Look at the cute puppy face.
And you're going to be showing this at Roseland?
Yeah, this will be on display on Sunday.
Sunday. Can I see that, Jim?
You didn't get any story behind that? Did it live for a little while?
I have no idea.
Yeah,
now, when you drain the fluid out of this, man, do you actually touch the little fella and put more fluid back in?
Yeah, I was just touching him right before I came over.
Were you?
Yeah. Is he soft or?
He's hard.
Is he?
Yeah.
Wow.
What this is he's in grain alcohol.
Grain alcohol.
Yeah. So
why?
Is that better?
Well, some of the carnies couldn't get their hands on formaldehyde, so they would just use grain alcohol. And it's the same thing, basically.
Right.
No, I mean, not the same thing, but...
And you could do some shots of it.
yeah.
Go blind. Wow.
And Steve is taking video for FoundryMusic.com.
Yeah.
Can I see that? Sure. Pass it around the room there. Ben, if you will.
And then at some point, we'll put it right in front of the awesome cam.
Oh, yeah.
And put a still. So you can go to that. Look at his little mouth.
Wait a minute.
He's got a little leash on. What's he going to run away on all those legs?
That is unbelievable.
That is wild.
Yeah, he's got another, like, body growing out of the side and rear of him.
Right.
You better carry 2 scoopers when you walk them.
All right. Isn't it there you go. We'll put it in front of the awesome cam in a second, like Andrew
Isn't it a
said.
shame that they don't live to actually grow up?
Yeah.
Imagine walking that down the street. Really?
Yeah.
I love show and tell with Andrew Gore.
Two
Put that in front of the awesome cam.
2 delicious pink lipsticks to enjoy.
Isn't that beautiful?
Make sure there's a lot of light, so we get a nice shot of that.
And focus it up, Steve, if you can focus the
I'm the old puppy.
awesome cam.
And we'll get a nice snapshot, and we'll move on with what else Andrew Gore has from SatanSideshow.com.
Yeah, and then focus it a little bit. No. I'll turn it so you can look. There you go. Take a look. You got good peepers, don't you?
Yes, I do.
You can see across the... look at a little baby.
Let me see. You get a good shot of it? Oh, my
Watch
God.
the old jar thing in front of the little dog face.
That's great.
Are you going to get a snapshot or just let it rock for a while?
Little fella.
Turn it,
A little bit more?
you turn it the other way, actually. You get a better view of his little hind area. Keep going. Keep going. That's good. Right there. Ugh.
That's cute.
Oh,
This
man,
is
that
more
was
dog
great.
to pet.
You might want to turn it a little more. That light is
All
kind
right,
of
we'll wait.
refracting.
All right, what else you got?
People like to see it.
I know, as you set that up. What else you got there, Andrew?
Then I brought one of my crime collectibles. This was sent to me by Richard Ramirez years ago, I think back in 1993. And it's an actual, he traced his hand. And this was, his hands are huge.
You know what kind of mule he must have?
Oh, huge, I've heard.
You've heard.
You've heard that he has a huge mule?
I've heard. And he drew the pentagram on it when he drew the pentagram on his palm during his trial and held up his hand and yelled, "Hail Satan." So he drew that and just wrote all this insane stuff all around it. Hands that slay together, stay together.
Oh, that's cute.
Show of hands for the cannibal menu. Evil hands are happy hands.
What a nut.
Get your chicks on Route 666. And then he even put A.D. Gore, Satan Sideshow on it. What a pal.
Wow, look at that.
What a pal, yeah.
How twisted is that?
How do you know it's not just like a guard messing with people like you?
Well, I've talked to him.
Yeah.
I mean, I've talked to him and his wife before, and...
Is there any truth to what they say about mule size? How
Let
they
me
do
say.
a finger in hand? This guy's packing like an animal. He should have just killed people with his mule.
That's a huge hand.
Wow. That is a big hand.
Big murder.
You'll have that at the at Roseland this
Yes.
weekend?
Uh-huh.
Cool. All right. What else we got there, Andrew?
And then I got one of my punk rock collectibles, which I toured with this band called Gore.
We know
Gore.
Hell yeah.
And
We
those
might
guys,
do something with Gore.
Oh, you got to. Those guys are the greatest,
That
man.
is sick,
They are just awesome. And so I was on tour for them for a couple months with this other band called the Meatmen, old punk rock band. And we're sitting around the tour bus, and Brocky, who's odorous in the band, lead singer of Gore, was like picking at his feet. And all his body is pretty much dyed like a hazy red because all the bloody, the fake blood.
Yeah, the
that's all
blood
over
that's
his
all
body.
over.
So his toes or toenails are like red and gooey and nasty. So he's sitting there, he's picking at his toes. Then one of his whole toenails came off.
Oh, God damn! He's got rock star toenails.
So I was sitting next to him, and everybody on the bus was like, "Oh, gross!"
How did his toenail just fall
He
off?
was just picking at it. He just yanked it.
Oh, God damn, I can't.
I know, I'm getting that feeling.
Oh, and it was great, and I was just
That's
fascinated.
the worst when you lose a nail.
And everybody was freaking out, and I said, "Can I have that?" And then everybody went nuts. And then so I took it and I put it in a little baggie and I slipped it under my pillow during the tour for good luck. And I'm going to frame a little show around this.
He's going to do a whole display around that.
Display of Odorous' actual toenail.
Hey, Anthony, we got a brand new sponsor to the Opie and Anthony Show.
Do we?
Yeah, this segment of the Opie and Anthony Show is sponsored by Eminem. Did you know his new album, The Eminem Show, comes out June 4th?
Yes, I did know that.
Thank you, Interscope. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, can I see that, Andrew?
Yeah.
Dude, that is disgusting, man. There you go.
No.
Rockstar toenail. It's just a jar, dude.
Well, Rick, hold it.
Yeah, give it a little sniff.
All right.
Away from
A lot of people coming to me all over the country saying, "You're the guy with Odorous' toenail." So it's really It's legendary for something being so silly, but...
Wow.
Your parents must be proud.
Oh, real proud.
They, fans are kind of really... And it's all dyed red because of the
Because all the stage blood.
How about that?
And what else we got there?
And then the last thing would be something for the O&A show that I don't know how I should tell you what it is, but let me pull it out. It's in a jar. It's floating.
Is this a gift?
Yes, this is a gift.
Oh, no.
Let me unwrap it here, and it is in a Mount Olive... served with meats and fish. It is Mount Olive, and this is the real McCoy, guys. This is it.
Jesus Christ! It's in just a jar. Let me see that.
It's in an olive jar.
Wow. Let me see that.
And this is from an old traveling sideshow.
Can I see that?
That
Yeah.
looks like an alien.
It certainly does.
And if you notice, one of its theater missing.
Yeah, wow. Look at that.
That looks like mini John Madden.
Oh, my God.
Look at that. Maybe this will satisfy Interscope. My firstborn.
Yeah.
Dude, let me see that. Oh, look at the horrific look.
It's all twisted up like a pretzel.
Yeah, I don't know if Super GM Ken Stevens will allow us to have this, Andrew.
Why? We could keep that in the office and keep it covered in a box and have only special people view it.
Yeah, well, look at that. Look at what Andrew has given us, Anthony.
Oh, my God. What happened to the foot?
I have no idea.
Somebody probably said, I don't want this in me anymore, and maybe they only pulled a little piece of foot out.
What happened to the little foot? That's the least of the little guy's problems.
Leaning against the glass like, hello, I hear something.
Big, long head.
You know, with that tongue, it just would have been...
Yeah.
Very nice. Wow. Andrew, you hang with us, right?
Yeah.
All right, it's Andrew Gore from SatanSideshow.com. He never disappoints. He's going to be at the tattoo show at Roseland all this weekend here in New York City, Anthony.
You know what I'm just really afraid of?
What?
I'm afraid to have that just because I know us too well. And someday it might...
No.
turn into
don't
a
even say it.
contest.
Look at his little...
I'm not saying anything. All I'm saying is...
No, I'm soldering the jar closed.
I just know someday we'll go, all right, we got an idea for a contest.
No, we have no more ideas.
Oh, no.
See the little balloon knot? Well, that'll make you feel like a man to take that.
Oh, God.
All right. Well, we'll step aside, Anthony.
Yeah?
Yep.
More?
Well, a few commercials.
I thought maybe we were being let go. Well, when you put it that way, it's like...
Well, it wouldn't be the first time, right?
Wow.
We got the retarded Laverne Shirley coming in to play the movie game with us today.
Rick, you are knocked even right in the head.
Stop.
Did you see what he wrote?
Stop.
That contest.
We're not doing the reverse birth contest.
Goes back from whence it came.
Stop. All right, we got to get Dr.Dot in here, the masseur.
Yeah.
Who's in? Masseuse.
Big difference.
Oh, masseur is a guy?
Yeah.
Well, okay, masseuse.
Yeah. Sexy this place up a bit.
Yeah. She's got a latex nurse outfit on.
It's depressing. She's so hot.
She's beautiful. And Andrew Gore is going to be hanging with us for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
And the retarded Laverne Shirley. And no cheerleaders have shown up, or potential cheerleaders.
Oh, Jesus, man. Girls, we need cheerleaders. We need girls to be in bikinis on the baseball field when we play our softball game on June 1st.
Right.
And all you got to do is come down here in a bikini. That's all it takes. And then you'll be on the field. It's a great vantage point. You get to see the game from right on the field. You get to help out with some of the prize giveaways and whatnot. And you just got to come down. That's all. It's easy. Come on, ladies. What are you waiting for? It's Friday.
All right. John, what's going on? Real fast. We got to take a break.
What's up?
Hey, John.
What's going on, man? I cannot believe that toenail is horrible.
Oh,
that thing made me cringe. My toes are still all curled up from that.
From the dude from Gore's Big Toe.
That is horrendous.
Yeah. Imagine just picking your feet and your toenail falls out.
That's horrible.
Like
that is terrible.
Fly.
All right. Thank you, John.
I love you, O&A.
Brundle fly.
The Brundle fly.
Man, we got some great things for the 55-gallon drum challenge 3.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Imagine that thing peeking through one of the vent holes.
Hello. Hello. This segment of the Opie and Anthony Show sponsored by Eminem. Pick up the new Eminem CD, The Eminem Show. It drops June 4th.
It drops. Wow, using the lingo and everything. Yo, B.
Thank you, Interscope.
Yeah.
There will always be retarded idiots to entertain us with their stupidity. Mindless, crotch-grabbing Anthony. Mindless, crotch-grabbing Anthony. People grabbing their crotches and saying, suck it. The Opie and Anthony Show. Suck it. Love the show. Mindless.
Nasty.
This is the Opie and Anthony Show. We should say hi to Dr.Dot. We should get the hotness in here before the retarded Laverne Shirley stop in for a visit.
She's walking around out there in one of those nurse uniforms. Now, I must say, you look lovely in that getup.
Oh, I only wear it for promotional things. I would never massage in it unless you guys want a back massage.
I've never been into the nurse thing, though. You look beautiful in it, but it doesn't, do anything extra special because I consider the nurse uniform thing sort of a motherly type.
No. Let me tell you let me tell you the problem with her nurse outfit.
Oh, problem?
Yeah, it looks like she's from she's beautiful, but the outfit looks like, the hat looks like it's from 1950.
Yeah, it's got the old style.
Yeah, that makes me not want to sleep with her. Her hat's not modern. What are you talking about?
But if you're going for the nurse fantasy, Mr. Norton,
you don't want the English patient nurse hat on.
Like you're in the hospital, you got a broken arm, and the nurse comes in all hot like she is, and then she gives you a good time. You want it to look realistic.
Now, you know what else, too?
She looks like she's ready for, a Halloween party.
And she didn't go to medical school. That kills the fantasy. What are you talking about? I wouldn't care if she had a bedpan on her head. No. She's gorgeous.
A dick. There are people that are into hot women, and then there are people that are into hot women that have a fantasy thing going on. Right. I'm talking about the fantasy aspect of the whole outfit.
It looks wonderful.
She doesn't look like a real nurse.
Well, what about the picture in the new FHM? Does that look real?
You're in the new FHM,
Yes,
too?
I am. Page 24, page 25.
Let's take a look.
So you can have a look and decide. Even though the interview I was misquoted a million times.
Were you? Wow, look at that.
Wow, what a surprise. A journalist misquoting you?
They souped it up.
Why not?
He must have been thinking that when I was massaging him because he was a 22-year-old reporter who came to my house.
Really?
Yeah. I insist when someone writes about me that they get a massage. Why write about my massage if you can't experience it,
I knew some guy that knew you said you were the hottest thing, and I could see it now on the thing. You know Buddy Hinton?
No.
No?
I just moved back to America.
Yeah,
so.
No, he said you were the hottest thing.
Oh, that's sweet.
You beat me to it by 1 second, you bastard.
The picture in the magazine looks good. Looks damn good. But I'm not into the nurse thing. You know what? And a lot of guys are.
I came in here in a nice flowery dress.
Yes.
With ample cleavage, but they said put the costume on. So
who
here
said
I am.
that? Did Rick say that?
I think it was him.
You know something?
I got it at FHM.
Good old Rick.
I want to see that.
I know, but you know something? We know what the nurse thing reminds me of? It's like that you're going to be in some kind of pain.
Like I'm going to...
Or like an enema is coming, right?
I'm not a proctologist.
No, I know, but...
Think sponge bath.
Sponge bath, but still, it makes me think I'm hurt for some reason.
But this costume
I'm hurt.
Look, my nickname is Dr.Dot. Okay, my real name's Dot, and Frank Zappa gave me the nickname Dr.Dot.
He did. Why did he give you that? Hey, Dr. Dot's coming over. Hey, it's Dr. Dot.
No, he was like, where's the doctor, goddammit? Where's the
about Dr. Dot coming over the house. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, Dr. Dot's paying me a visit.
You sound just like her.
I know, so be quiet. Let him go.
No, we're playing with Dr. Dot.
Well, I was healing the band with my strong hands.
With your strong hands.
And so when I wrote a book in Germany, it's going to come out here soon, and on the cover I'm wearing this nurse's costume, doctor, nurse, whatever.
Yeah.
It's just a publicity outfit.
Okay.
I don't walk around the street dressed in latex.
Would you like her to change it to something else for you?
Ooh, you got something else?
I have a blue flowery dress I can put on after, but I thought you guys wanted a little back massage.
Well, we want to know what you do, who you've done it with. Now, you massage people.
I massage my heroes. I started when I was 14 trying to get into concerts for free.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So you're 14 years old, and now you go to a concert, and you want to get backstage?
Me and my girlfriends don't have tickets. This was in Virginia Beach. But I give the best massage in the world. I learned from my family when I was younger.
Who was the first?
Def Leppard.
Def Leppard's,
right.
And you're 14.
Yeah.
Def Leppard's
made
playing.
Up. I made myself look older so we could get in for free because it was sold out.
Did you just
and they were like,
it?
geez, she is small, but she's strong as hell. And through word of mouth, I've got my hands on the Stones and Eminem, by the way. His music, I love him.
Oh,
his whole gang got a massage from me.
Yes, and he could get a massage anytime he wants.
That's right.
From Ken Stevens.
I never even liked hip-hop until I met Eminem. Now I love
Really?
it. Yeah.
Did you only do Def Leppard, though, because Rick Allen would be a little faster?
No, that he had his arm.
Oh, my God, you're horrible.
He still had his arm.
Were you there during the accident doing
even a Def
triage
Leppard
in your
fan.
nurse uniform?
Choppers.
No, but my girlfriends wanted him to go into the concert so badly.
Really?
My favorite music is Zappa and Hendrix and the Beatles.
Gotta love Zappa, man.
How much
Come
is a
on.
massage? How much you charge a massage?
Well, I have a sliding rate, for the normal person. I would be like $1 a minute. And somebody like Sting or...
I'm thinking her tongue might be
I don't
too
know,
big.
Dire
You
Straits
think?
or whatever. I charge them $200 an hour.
Wow.
Well,
Wow.
and Kiss, by the way, Kiss, Well, it's only fair, right? Why should I charge the Stones bus driver the same price I charge?
I know.
Right, exactly.
I know.
That's what I'm thinking.
Baton Rouge.
Everybody should be able to afford to have a massage.
Yeah.
But I'm also
Wow.
like the Dr. Ruth of Germany. I just moved home from Germany. I do love sex relationship advice. And anyone who's listening
Stop
who
it.
has a problem, send me an email and I'll answer it personally.
You're a little better than Dr. Ruth, though.
Well, I can give answers to any questions. Just
Because she doesn't
bring
answer
them on.
sex questions anymore, that old
No, when she
biddy.
talks about penises, it's like, oh, no.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. I don't want you talking about the anal or nothing like that. Don't talk to me about because I am a professional.
And then you ask her, all right, Dr. Ruth, if a guy wants to have some backdoor action with his chick,
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not going to talk about...
hey, Minnie Fuhrer, why the hell don't you answer sex questions?
Succotash, Anthony, that's a great impression.
Right, exactly.
That's a great impression of Dr. Ruth.
Well, her website's great. I look at it all the time.
So I tell her exit, stage left even, and make her leave. But you'll answer these questions.
Oh, yeah. And it's mostly relationship questions people...
Really?
And I just wrote a book. It's going to come out also called Only for Guys, and the other one's Only for Chicks, and it's answering all these questions in a very blunt manner.
What if somebody has, like, you ever hear of people that have imaginary boyfriends? I knew this chick.
Girls, you mean?
Yeah, this chick had this guy. His name was George Glass. But then he didn't exist.
Well,
you ever hear about sick stuff like that?
Well, I know that girls
Cindy?
would do that out in public to make it sound like they're taking every girlfriend.
Hold on, we can't use the M word for that.
Yeah, you know what? And
Am I allowed to say wanking?
Yeah, wanking.
Okay,
that's
men are
good.
wanking every day to their imaginary girlfriend, so what's the damn difference?
Wait, let me...
True.
Boss,
True.
Is the website a way to contact you?
It's Dr.Dot.com.
Dr.Dot.com.
There's no S's in that website?
No.
No,
Is it
What's Dr. Dot?
D-O-C or
He thought-
D-R?
D-R-D-O-T.
No,
D-R-D-O-T.com.
Oh, I thought you said
Okay.
dots.
No,
Oh, so
I
there's
have
no
a horrible
S's.
list, and
What?
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I know you
I
guys.
thought it was your accent.
What?
No, I say S. My S's are really messed up.
What happened there? Wait a minute. I can't see.
I can't help it. My tongue's too long or something.
Let me see. I haven't.
Yes. He made me say suffering succotash.
Oh, see, Opie?
boy.
Oh, you guys are much friendlier. I feel much more at ease.
We wouldn't do anything.
We're the nice show.
We're very
That's
nice.
right.
Exactly.
You guys are funny. I mean, if you look
And
at
we
my
wouldn't
guest
come
book
out
on my
to your
website,
face and
everybody
say
writes
that.
about my guest book, and everyone's like, "Oh, Opie and O&A are better. They rule," and all this stuff. And I was like, "Who are they?" I just came.
We rule.
All right, enough of that because they just like dumping out of that stuff.
I know, they're horrible with that. But now you give advice and massages. Who are some of the biggest stars that you have given these massages to?
Let's see. Sheryl Crow, Blondie, Lauryn Hill, Eminem, Bruce Willis, Kiss, Frank Zappa, Bush, The Who, Dire Straits, Courtney Love, Iron Maiden.
Is anything else expected of
Stones.
you?
Oh, yeah. Men ask all the time, they all get a stiffy, and I say, well, look, that's not my job, but I'll leave the room and you can take care of it. Or I make jokes
really?
about it. I don't call the cops or freak out because even women get erect. Their breasts get erect. It's just a natural
Do they
Not around me, they don't.
response to the massage. But
do they ask you maybe, hey, I'll give you some cash
No, but I don't
if you
do
take care of
favors,
it?
and the
But you
rock
don't
and
do
roll
that,
world
right?
is very small. They would all gossip about it. I only
Right.
had 2 loves. I've been backstage for 20 years. Yes, how old I am? I'm 33. I'm actually
I'm thinking
going to be 34 very quickly.
And hold on, I gotta be honest with you. I'm thinking a hot lady like yourself backstage at a concert, that these guys are expecting a little more than a cute little, shoulder massage.
I don't exactly dress hot when I go backstage. I wear a Dr.Dot t-shirt and jeans. If you have a look at all the photos, I'm not wearing anything gorgeous.
They don't have hot chicks like you backstage for conversation.
Well, I don't dress hot when I'm backstage.
And how
I put my hair back in a ponytail and I sweat to death.
But we could still tell that you're hot.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to make myself ugly to prove the point that I give the best massage in the world. Why should I do that?
And she's got this technique, the biting massage.
Now, what the hell is that?
Okay, I invented a technique long ago with my hippie parents who taught me how to massage.
You invented a technique?
Yes, I've invented several techniques. One's called the bite method massage, in which before I put oil on the back, I bite up and down the whole back except for the spine.
You bite it hard.
I tenderize your meat on your back. So you
tenderize with your teeth.
With my teeth, because the teeth are much stronger than hands.
I had a hooker massage my mule like that once.
Yeah.
Of course, everybody makes little jokes, but instead of me cowering and making myself ugly to prove the point, why should I hide my sexuality?
listen.
I did when I was following the Grateful Dead for 3 years. I made myself ugly.
That's horrible.
No bra.
No bra.
Hey, you know
there you
what?
go. No bra.
I'm not hiding my sexuality for anybody.
Hey,
right.
You want to bite a back that has the texture of a marshmallow?
You know, if you're in this job, you really can't be picky about smell or texture.
No, I don't
No.
mind.
I'm not afraid of any smell or
Jim
anything.
isn't weird when it comes to that.
No, we had a girl saw it. You don't want her biting your back?
No.
Why not?
I have my lipstick on anyways. I can give you guys a rub with my hands, but I'm not going to take my lipstick off and
If I was
bite you.
doing a full massage, I would and stuff like that. But the biting is like, it's just no. It's
No,
too
you
much.
have to lay down and have to relax. You know, I have very strong hands too, so I can show you what a shoulder rub would be like.
Why don't you give Jim a
Could you
little?
do it
All
not
right,
too
I'm
hard
coming
though?
up.
I'm a girly man.
He
I'm not
hates
handling it rough.
hard massages.
She is really strong. No, it's got to be
Really?
softer. I can't. I'm very gentle.
I can feel how hard I'm supposed to.
Is it hurting you, Jimmy?
Yeah.
It's hurting, right? He's hurting. You're such a little pussy boy. You're such a little faggot. A girl is massaging you and you're crying. Look at his neck. He's all, I wish I could go into my cell. Huh? What? Ow! Ow!
Dude, she is really strong, man.
Ow.
Yeah. She has really got great hands.
Ouch! It's hurting me.
It's hurting? Can I have a taste of that?
Dice would love her. Please?
Go let Dice likes the
He likes it
rough
so hard.
massage.
He likes it. Your elbow as hard
There's
as
no
you can
point
put
in
it.
hiring me if you just want to be pet, because that's why they pay me, because I have hands of steel.
Ah, hands of steel.
Has nothing to do with that.
Go get Rick. Rick's got like big shoulders. Ow!
What's the matter, faggot? You really made It's not so fun when they're behind you.
My arm is numb.
Because you can't see her.
I think she gave me a stroke.
It's not like you can see how hot she is when she's standing behind you. All you feel is these Nazi hands digging into you.
Look at Rick. Look at him.
You will tell us?
Look at Rick's face.
He doesn't like it? Do you like it, Rick?
What's the matter? You don't like
It's good in a painful sort of way.
Yeah?
Yeah, all right.
You guys are also, you won't even relax.
We're little faggots.
Hey, do you also do dentistry, Laurence Olivier?
You did say?
I just got a flexone massage.
Yeah?
Wow.
That biting thing must really hurt. Jesus.
How hard do you bite? That's what's going to really be painful.
Oh, it's harder than my hands.
You biting?
But that doesn't start, you know...
Do you bite the neck or just the back?
I'm a massage fan to enjoy all the techniques. I wouldn't just start biting someone without asking.
Yeah,
and in America, I'm going to make everyone sign a waiver because I know everyone's so happy because I've been living in Germany for
Yes, they are. Massages, playing music. There's all kinds of things people will sue about.
Assistants, by the way, so send me your photo and resume and maybe I'll hire you and you can help me rub down.
There you go.
Aerosmith.
So far, no one has liked your massage.
It's just if you
Well,
can take
Rick,
a tough massage.
what do you feel?
You're more...
Dude, wasn't the last thing she did like she really laid into your shoulder?
Reaches in and pulls it.
No, I like this.
Pulls it off the bone.
I'm liking this.
It's as much a massage as you ever see Indiana Jones in the Temple of Doom and the guy was massaging Indy's chest to pull his heart out? That's what it felt like. It was a little tough.
I like this.
This massage reminds me of the massage they gave the yak at the end of Apocalypse Now.
She's good. She's real good.
You're not hitting him as hard.
No,
I get massages though, Ed.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Really?
For me to get in there, you're like tight yours.
And he wouldn't even let it know. He would just.
I'm good, right?
I'm a little faggot.
Take the pain.
Take the pain. Take the pain.
That's not bad at all. What?
You have a little bit of French in here.
Oh yeah, right there.
Bag this piece of ass.
Right there. Oh.
Right there?
Oh yeah.
Isn't she strong?
She's your hands are so strong. Have you ever done anything to prove how strong you are? Crushed cans?
Well, WWF wrestlers, when I walked in to massage them backstage, they all started laughing at me like, that little thing's going to massage. I said, I'm going to kick your ass.
Yes. You got strong hands there.
By the end of the night, they're all like, ooh, boo-hoo.
Really?
And you don't do happy endings, right?
No.
No, imagine she'd yank it off.
When I'm dating a guy, then he gets an erotic massage, but other than that, no.
What an erotic massage? Are you a little more gentle with the handy? Or you're still it's like, ow, ow.
Like I said, I have hands of steel. Okay.
Yeah, you certainly do. I can understand how if maybe laying down and you're doing that and you're really psyched for it and ready for it, that would probably be very good.
Really
but when you're just like behind, you kind of grabbing.
Come back over there.
It was no. I'm running and hiding. She's really good.
Why was I a faggot looking at calling my shell a second ago?
Then you do it, faggot.
No, I know I'm a faggot.
No, take another one, gay man.
I was giggling and
give it to Rick. Rick's big muscle guy.
Yeah, you're the workout freak.
Get Ben.
Well, big
Ben. Ben needs one.
Yeah. Ben needs it.
No,
he is so tense.
Oh, come on, Ben.
She is to massages what Kreskin is to a handshake.
He just said that's not bad.
What?
It's not bad at all. She's really good.
She's saving up for the big money shot ending.
No, she's really good.
It's a great massage, but it hurts if you don't like. I like gentle. There you go.
See?
No, you got to.
And my shoes came off.
And he's got so much dope in him for him to be in pain.
You gotta relax. You gotta relax and enjoy it.
I can't relax when I'm being tortured.
Massage is huge mule.
Are you reading here that someone says this chick's
Well, get back on mic there, hot chick. Hot Dr.Dot chick thing.
I love Dr.Dot.
Get on your own mic there, Dr.Dot.
There you go. Yeah, let's just talk.
Yeah, there's a guy saying that you make up all your stories.
Well, you got to go over there.
Dr.Dot. This would work great if it was TV. But
I see Frank Zappa.
Okay, yes, we see your portfolio with all the rock stars.
Hey, you're hurting me.
Well, they're just people. But see, I'm such a music fan that I've wanted to get in free to concerts when I was younger.
Well, that is the way to do it.
And I wouldn't want to do the favors that the other girls would go to.
Who is that? Who is that on that page?
That's NSYNC.
Oh,
Just because I massage someone doesn't mean I'm a fan of their music.
Who is that in the corner?
That's my daughter.
Oh my God. How old is she?
13.
And how old are you? Let me do some math.
Going to be 34 in October.
21.
No, I'm going to be 34 in October.
No, so you're almost 20 ahead of her.
You can't have been hanging out with Frank Zappa in 88 and be 20.
Right.
You know?
Is that a rock star father for that?
No, he's a boring little German, okay?
Really?
I don't date. The only stars I've ever dated was Joey Ramone. Joey Ramone was my first boyfriend and my first big love. And after I saw how all the girls wanted to meet him every night, I decided I don't want to have a star as a boyfriend because I'm not into all that competition. I don't like it.
How'd you like a failed comic?
What? I like normal guys. I don't want somebody famous.
None of these guys are asking for more. I mean, I see pictures with Kiss there. I mean, we all know Gene Simmons is a pig.
Yeah, I said
Did you massage Gene
Kiss
Simmons?
every time. Yeah, I gave him his first massage he'd ever had. I gave him his first. He had a foot massage. And I said to Doc McGee.
Gene's big
No, he's nice and clean. They're clean.
Really?
Yeah, they're very clean. And I said to Doc, if Gene wants anything more than a massage, I'm leaving the room. I'm charging you anyway. He's like, no, he really does. And he was trying in the beginning to flirt. And I'm like, look, you want a massage?
Every guy does.
Sting. You did Sting there and...
Ray Manzarek, The Doors.
You would leave even if a guy wanted to just finish himself off without your help?
I'm not going to watch, but, you know.
Would you sit there and just yell at him?
No, because there's enough. They have enough girls like that. You know, I bring them out after. I bring them to concerts. I mean, not concerts. I bring them to clubs, restaurants, and everything. And if they want to know where the naughty girls are, I'll show them where they can find them.
McCartney.
But I only got to hang out and meet him. I didn't get to massage him yet. His girlfriend was giving us the evil eye.
I bet.
And there's Sting, who is one of my
how do the chicks feel about that? Like, they must get pissed off that
I
you're
usually
coming
massage
around.
the girlfriends, too. But she was very angry all the time.
Another short time.
You want to do her and the drummer from Def Leppard? You'll be done in 5 minutes.
No, when I massaged Def Leppard, he still had his
arm, right?
Yeah. You know, there's Simply Red and Blondie and Typo Negative.
If you're really in a hurry, you do Mabel King real quick.
I'm really...
All right, so you got this book coming out,
Ice-T. Yeah, I'll come back when it comes out. It's called Butt Naked and Backstage. But I'm here today to talk about...
So you're going to be dishing some stories, or what?
There's no offensive things in there. 20 years of backstage, there's going to be some drugs and sex. You can't talk about 20 years backstage without a little bit of that.
If it's a whole book about massages...
No. It's all the things that's happened on the Dead tour with Frank Zappa Papa and everything. It's really great. You know, if you're a real rock fan, you'll love the book because it would
There
be
you
like,
go.
it's better than a reporter's perspective, you know? I've showed all the stars their chapter, and they were happy with it.
Upward.
Did I say it wrong?
Why do you
No.
wear the
It was a
slip
good
is
effort.
amazing. How come you just
I put a slip on because this dress, I brought it to my tailor to get made a little bit shorter, and she went out of control, so now I have to wear a slip, otherwise
Because it's a little too short?
Why not just the slip?
Oh, because in the front you can
Come on,
kind of see.
I think it's men like to have fantasy. If you show too much, then
Yeah.
it's boring. There's too much breast on TV here. I can't believe it. Every channel is a breast. I think it's cute to do innuendos and stuff, but I think all out showing everything is bad.
I dig some clothes on
You know?
my women. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's just too vulgar, you know?
All right.
I mean, this is the only nude photo ever of me,
Cloth on
but I
the
did it with
hands.
body painting.
You had body paint on.
You know, and there's Leonard Skinner, who, by the way, were really funny. Aerosmith. Now, look, this
You and Steven Tyler.
Steven Tyler is really cool.
Did he enjoy...
Oh, yeah, he even got the four-handed massage on his birthday.
Oh.
So when I have an assistant, I let them do the feet and the legs while I do the back. Yeah, so they get double treatment.
Oh, double treatment. All right.
And there's Ellis Cooper. He's really funny.
Dr.Dot.
Well, okay, Sunday is Joy Ramone's birthday.
Yeah.
And at CBGB's, there's a thing called the Bowery Electric Party. And they made a song into tribute for the rest of the Ramones. Okay, Joey, Tommy.
You could just say the rest
Johnny.
of the
Okay, the leftover Ramones have made a song in tribute for Joey. And it just came out called the Bowery Electric.
Yeah.
And they're making a party at CBGB's. And I'm going to be there moderating the show because there's 11 bands.
So
and
when is
Marky,
that?
Chris Stein, Kim Blondie, and Marky Ramone, they're all going to be in the judges, you know, and
Sure.
Judging.
all that stuff. So that's why I came here today to talk about Joey.
All right.
Bravo.
Well, Dr. Dot, your pictures are amazing.
Thank you. Can you say my website one more time?
Of course. Go ahead.
www.drdot.com. DRDOT.com,
If
right?
anyone needs love advice, just give me a shout.
All right. Thank you so much for dropping in your lovely nurse uniform.
And kicking your ass?
And kicking our ass. Wonderful.
Okay. All right.
I have a love question.
Okay, go ahead.
When I donkey punch a girl, why does she get mad?
Donkey punch.
Good question.
That's rude.
That is very rude. You
Yeah.
should be ashamed of yourself.
All right.
You should be busy giving pleasure, not pain.
All right.
Well,
Dr. Dot, thank you so much.
Dr. Dot,
I want to leave a sexy photo for you guys.
Yes, you leave that.
Okay.
Well, that looks like a picture that
you know,
Tom
Ed,
took from New
you know,
Orleans.
Ed, this is too good to pass up. Get Marion in here.
Oh, my goodness.
Marion and Dr. Dot. I just want to hear them talk a little bit.
Marion, look at Dr. Dot, Marion.
Look at the difference in appearance.
What?
Isn't she great?
Say hi to Dr.
Say hi.
Dr. Dot.
Dr.
Nice to meet
Dot.
you.
Hi, how you doing?
Do you have any problems sexually?
Love, no
Why?
love or relationship problems?
I have no sexual problems whatsoever.
No?
Okay.
Why, do you?
No.
No, they're
I'm
good.
just because she's an expert.
Yeah,
Oh, well, nice.
Any-
I have no problems at all.
Any questions you want to ask her?
No.
Well,
I don't need to. Why?
No,
Okay.
talk to Dr.
Well, they
Dot.
just went
I
through.
don't- for what? I don't need
She's
to
a
ask you any
masseuse.
questions.
She's a
Oh,
masseuse.
she's a
You want a
masseuse.
shoulder massage?
You want a massage?
No.
Get a little massage and ask her, and let us know how it feels.
Ask Diane if she
No,
wants
she
to
just does it nice. Listen.
Massage her rhino shoulders.
Let me tell you something about rhinos. Let me tell you something about rhino shoulders. This rhino shoulders have been working out. So what have you been doing?
Oh.
I know, come on.
Yeah. It hurt? Did that hurt?
A little.
Tense. Really tense.
Yeah.
She's tense, yeah.
I'll do it later.
Why? Do you feel some hardness?
I'm always tense.
It's called the exoskeleton.
Yeah, try Diane.
Yeah, oh, really?
No, I want you two to talk a little
Why?
bit.
I've never actually seen a perm and a mullet. How did you pull that off?
Hey, leave my hair alone.
It's a perm and a mullet.
Oh.
Very good.
A pullet.
That's a pullet.
That's all I haven't been since Monday.
A merm.
Wait, can we? I want to hear these two talk for a second. Just for a
Let
second.
me tell you, my
Yeah.
hair looks good. You don't like it, don't look.
Dr.
I ain't
Dot?
here to impress you.
Do you like her hair?
It's nice color, but it would be too curly for my taste. I couldn't
Hey,
deal with
Dr.
it.
Dot, you got something going on up there, I noticed. Through your little... whoa, hey.
Wow.
What have I got going on?
Who thought you
got a little,
could
nippage
kind of
out
see
there.
that through
It
there?
made me excited. I can't help it.
Yes. Wow.
What do you think there,
I could
Marion?
dial a phone with these babies.
I see that. Marion, what do you
Yes.
think? She's got something...
Good, why?
Yeah?
It's good.
Does she?
Trying to make friction. I don't know. What's going
They're
on?
about-
No, we
They're
just...
always making friction, these guys. You don't know these guys like I do.
Hers are about 14 inches higher on the torso than yours.
Let me
That
tell
is
you,
so mean.
I might be big busted, but I'm happy. I
Yeah?
have no
The
problem.
bigger the cushion, the better
I have
the pushing.
no problem.
That's true.
Who
Do
wants
you?
to ride on the ironing board? No.
No, you, him. Do you?
A little cushion is nice, but, you know,
I'm
it's not
fine
enough
with
cushion
it.
to
I
leap
have
out of
no
a
problem.
burning building.
I have no
The
problem
fire
at all.
department
You know
should
what?
just bring
Let
you
me tell
around and
one thing.
save people.
I'd rather have these than have nothing at all. Or I'd rather have these than have fake.
That's true.
And be silicone.
They look very good for
Fake are very nice.
Silicone.
Those are good
Silicone.
What?
Could someone give me a towel?
I know. What are you doing?
Well, I just got here.
Do you know why you're here today?
Are you a DJ too? The subway. You know the subway.
Say it, don't spray it.
You
She
get
is
off
a
the
DJ.
subway and you like practically one.
What is that tie in the middle of that shirt? I don't get it.
It's the way the shirt came. Why?
It just makes
It's
you
the
look.
style.
It's awful.
It's
Is
the
she a
style.
DJ too?
That's the style.
you know
Yeah, she's a DJ, all right.
I like it.
She's got to create
But you know, Jim, at
belt
least
line.
I wear nice clothes, and at least I change my clothes. At least I come up here, buy clothes.
You don't wear nice
I come
clothes.
up here, you have the same clothes on.
You're wearing a red circus tent. That's not nice clothing.
She got you, Jimmy. Hey, Dr.Dot, what do you think of Marion?
You went shopping.
I think that she's not taking any crap
I
from
heard your
anyone.
apartment.
Right, she
I
don't
heard
take
I heard
guff.
it's not that good.
She sounds like a New Yorker girl to me.
Oh, very good.
Like you're not taking any crap.
I don't.
She's really zinging me.
I don't. I'm from Newark, so.
Oh.
You're not taking
I live
any
in
crap
Hoboken now.
except that genetic mess that
What?
God gave you.
It's called I don't take crap from nobody.
You should be running through a subway station while
take a
British children
frappuccino.
chase you.
Hey, Jim, I heard about your.
I am not an animal. I am half of Laverne and Shirley.
Anthony Hopkins should rescue you.
I heard about
Shut
your
up, you
apartment.
monster.
I heard you don't have that great of an apartment here in Manhattan. I heard your apartment stinks. You're online with Diane last night, so she told me.
I really was,
that she
you
has
flabby-armed, mullet-headed nothing.
I don't have a mullet head.
Guys, there's somebody wants to
She has
ask.
the same kind of lisp as me.
No way.
Really?
Stop
it.
I say S's like
I don't notice yours at all.
Succotash.
Yeah, say.
I have crooked teeth. What's the big deal?
What?
Say
But you know
suckering.
something? At least I have crooked teeth. At least I have scruples. At least I don't walk around with,
With
don't
what?
know where to go, don't know what to do. You know what I mean?
Because you know directions, you're justifying what a mess you are?
I do something with my life. You know what I mean?
You read MapQuest and you think you're hot? What are you talking about?
I don't read
Shut up.
MapQuest.
Well, she has a nice big mouth and nice big breast. What else do you want?
Oh.
God, I wish Voss was here for the trifecta.
I joined the gym a few months ago. I've lost weight. I haven't lost as much as I need to, but at least I know one thing. I go to the gym when I can.
Oh,
Yeah.
that trick.
God bless you for that.
Yeah. Okay. Any more questions?
No, that's great.
I love Dr.Dot. I love Dr. Dot.
So
Yeah.
sweet.
Any more questions?
I was wondering, could we make photos? I want to make a photo for my website.
Yeah, we can make a photo.
Make one.
How do you make photos?
I gotta get my English back in order here.
Yeah. You
Okay.
take the photo. Make the photo.
Hey, there's some guy on Anthony. There's some guy on the phone that wants in on this conversation.
She wants me to take
right.
the picture. Hold on.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
sir.
hey,
how you guys doing?
What's up, Frenchie?
Hey, what's up? I hear that the fat trolley's over there, huh?
Hey, Frenchie, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing, you
Bun?
stupid fat whore?
Are you a French crawler? How
Yeah,
you
huh?
doing?
You should wear garbage bags on your head, you
are
fat
a garbage
bitch
bag,
that you
buddy.
are.
You belong in a dumpster.
Yeah, I saw you over there at the... Huh?
Hey,
You fry your head? Did you put your hair in the fryer?
Hey!
You whore?
Hey!
And you
It
friend
takes
with
one to
a
know one,
retarded
buddy.
kid that
You
goes
fag.
around.
You fag!
She has a retarded kid. Like
You
she was
fag.
telling the
I
kid
have
to
a
look at me. The stupid kid was looking at me like he looked on the floor. He didn't know what to say. And I called the mother a whore right in front of the stupid little bitch.
Hey, Frenchie!
He didn't know what to say, that little stupid prick. He was an ass.
Oh, my God. What the hell is this?
What's wrong?
I should have punched him in the head.
Hey,
you
Frenchie,
stupid
I
little
can't
prick.
even understand what you're talking about.
Shut your mouth
Get
with
the D
your
out of your
toothless
mouth. You
ass.
sound like you're
You have
talking with a
crocodile
thing in your
mouth. That's what you have. Crocodile mouth.
You sound like
You could
don't
bite
even know what
somebody's
you're
leg
saying.
off with your head, with your stupid
You're like in
teeth.
the middle of swallowing some white stuff.
You have crocodile mouth.
Wow, Marion coming back.
Yeah, Marion is in the dump. You do, huh?
Wait a minute, Frenchie. You can't say that.
Hold on.
Ah, you can't say that?
No, you can't say
Ah, okay,
that.
I'm sorry. You like it in the air?
No, do you? I heard you do, because you have a big enough
Hey,
butt
you
for it to
stupid
be in
bitch.
your butt.
You know what you are?
Yeah,
I'll tell you right now what you are.
You know what you
You're a
are?
lesbo and you like carpet munching.
You are?
And you know what you do? You would kill somebody because you would munch on somebody else. You would eat them away.
So if I see you at the softball
You
game,
crooked
you're gonna believe me. You're gonna get it.
I'm going to see you at the
You're gonna get my
softball. I'm
foot
going
up
to
your
punch you in the
butt.
mouth
That's what
so
you're gonna
hard. Then I'm going to put your
Hey, you
teeth back
just
straight in your mouth.
All right, Frenchie.
Hey,
I give you
Frenchie,
free
get the
dentures
C out of your
for sure.
mouth.
All right, Frenchie. We don't want to burn you
All
out.
right, guys. I'll talk to you later.
We need you for the celebrity
All
softball
right, no
game. We don't want to
problem.
burn you
I'll be
out.
there.
You don't need him for
Bye.
the
Frenchie.
game. I'll play,
Yes.
guys.
Oh, you got Frenchie.
All right, listen, we got to take a break because the retarded Laverne and Shirley are here. They're going to do the movie game again today, Anthony.
Yes, they are. They're going to reenact some famous scenes from famous guy movies.
Yes.
And we're going to need some help from our listeners. They're going to have to guess what movie these famous scenes are from, as enacted by this lovely pair, the retarded Laverne and Shirley.
And you know what's up for grabs today, Ant? Tickets to the celebrity softball game. The Opie and Anthony Celebrity Softball Game, sponsored by Coors Light.
Nice prize.
So we'll start the game next, I think.
Just wants to say this website.
Oh, boy, yes.
Okay, this is for Joey. www.
Hold on, because
now they got to dump out.
Now we're back. Go ahead again.
Officialramones.com.
Okay.
That's all I wanted to say.
Officialramones.com.
Cool.
Thank you, Dr. Dot.
Dr. Dot. We look forward to the masseuse book.
Out of that whole exchange that went on, Kenny D is just amazed that Jim Norton knew anything about MapQuest.com. That's what he took away from it. All right. You know what we do here?
Absolutely nothing.
That's wonderful, isn't it?
The Opie and Anthony Show.
Hey, we're back with the Opie and Anthony Show.
You asked again. Awful.
No one even knows what just happened. So
Jim just got gotten by Opie so bad. What was the line you used? I didn't hear it.
During commercials, we could see all the phone calls coming in. I go, "Oh, Jim, you want to take this one?" And then I just started looking at it.
And Jim came walking around to Opie's side and goes, "Where? What?
Where? Which one?
Where? Oh." Then he made the face like Pesci when he walked into that house to become a made man and got shot in the head.
I just went...
Oh, no. Oh, no. Pop. He got me.
You really got me good.
All right, we're running out of show fast, believe it or not.
Yeah.
It's been a very busy day. We got the retarded Laverne and Shirley. Speaking of freak shows there, Andrew.
Yeah, how about these two?
You got to love these two, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Could you put them in formaldehyde? Then you'd have pickled elephants.
You can make a little display with them, right?
Oh, yeah.
Easily.
Put them up.
All right, let's get their song on the radio
pullet.
as they make their way into the studio.
Jim has coined the phrase pullet.
Or myrrh, I like too.
8%. We're ugly. We won't shut up and we're nauseating. We're so annoying, no one can take it. When we look in the mirror, we break it. We'll give you nightmares all day long. Like a couple of weevils, not an ounce of sex appeal. Making sense for us is not possible. A warthog and Godzilla in leather pants.
Everybody!
Yes, we're both retarded. Yes, we were born that way. Yes, we're both retarded. Make any man turn gay. We won't go away.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Lady Di and Marion.
Hi,
The retarded.
Hi, how you doing?
The retarded
people.
Laverne and Shirley. How are ya?
Hi, people.
Fine. How are you?
Look, she's got her bling bling on.
Why are you dressed like Dan Tanner? That is horrible.
Who is Dan Tanner?
Dan Tanner? Who
That's
doesn't
a
remember
detec-
Dan Tanner?
That's a detective show.
Very good,
It's just
Marion.
that awful flowered
I forgot the
collar
first
shirt.
name. I forgot the name of the show, but he's a detective.
Oh, he's a detective.
It's from like the 80s, 70s, 80s.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
And it really bugs me that
60s,
you and
50s.
Stinky have the same hair. That really annoys me, coming out of the back of the hat. That really irritates me.
No, we don't
you
have
got
the
your
same hair.
haircut, Diane, but you're still wearing hats. You can't tell you got your haircut.
You got your hair cut?
Yeah, I got my hair cut.
Let's see, Lady Di.
But how can they
I have the hat
tell?
on,
Your hat's
so-
covering your head.
Lady Di, you might be
Yes.
using
How
too
do they
much
get rid of
soy sauce when you go to the Japanese restaurant there. Your face is a
Soy
little...
sauce?
Yeah, it bloats the face. You might want to cut back on that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I
Jesus,
will. I'll
Opie.
cut back on that.
Apparently you have soy sauce and an IV drip at your house. That I'd like to cut your hair with an axe. That is
You have a little,
awful.
what do they call that haircut? Like a...
What happened?
Almost like a Dutch boy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Beer.
Kind of.
Oh, the beer is making her bloated?
Is that what's doing it?
Oh, Marion
No,
is saying that the
no.
beer is bloating you up there, Lady Di.
That is not true.
Too much yin-yang party?
No, this...
You try to tell her, right? Now, Marion, I could see Marion is a very good friend to you, Lady Di, and you don't
right.
take her word. She's the one that's responsible. She knows what's best for you, and you don't listen to her.
Because, Diane, I tried to tell you you, certain beers that you drink, it shows in your face. I tell you, it's with shit in your
Yeah,
beer.
that chocolate cake beer you've been shoving into your mouth.
All the old
is
Duels
really
beer that
putting
I've been
tons on
drinking.
you. You gorilla.
Oh. I look okay. My haircut looks okay. I look okay.
She's been working out, but I
Your
have
haircut does look okay if you're a Mexican in 1930. You should be working on a railroad with that haircut.
I've been
Norton again. At least I have hair.
I know.
Oh, now Lady Di coming back.
No, that's not even a good one because he chooses not to have hair.
We've both been laughing.
Like if he was bald, then you might be onto something, but he just chooses to shave his head
I'll
like
think
that.
of something to tell him.
Because all the other fellas
Seriously, guys,
shave their head like that, right,
We've
Jim?
both been lacking the gym all week. I only went once this week.
Really?
Well, I had a lot of appointments I had to keep this week. So
On your planet, how long is a week in our time?
Yeah, exactly.
Now I see you
7
wearing.
days.
I see you wearing a Jim Norton T-shirt,
Yes,
though.
I am.
You can bitch and complain about him all you want, but you're wearing his shirt.
And she's so fat,
Right.
it's actual size.
And you're always online with him, too, so. You're online with him at least once every 2 weeks.
All right, listen.
I talk to him once in a while.
All right, can we play the movie?
How are you?
The movie game.
It was
Put
such
that
a
down.
great success last time we
Guys,
did it,
what are we
Opie.
doing here now?
Shut up.
As you recall,
we gave you your time. Now you got to listen a little bit.
Lady Di and Marion will be given scripts to famous scenes from famous guy movies.
Right.
They will then go back and forth with the dialogue from the movie, and we will go to a lucky caller on our screen.
Right.
And that caller must figure out what movie that scene is from, based solely on their what is going to be an Academy Award-winning performance of that scene.
Hey, you know, guys, you know what's at the theater
Yes.
tonight at the Garden? The Daytime Emmy Awards. We could have done them. We're so
Sure, why not?
popular
We could have
awards.
been in
All right,
the
so
opening act.
Stinky is
Soap
handing
opera
out
award.
the scripts.
You know,
We're at the
Marlon
theater
Brando
tonight.
whistles clearer than you speak.
Hey, I don't know how to whistle that good, do you?
All right.
Okay, and we're ready to play.
Nice comeback, Marion.
I
Well,
love you, Jim. You know
all right, now look. I got to be. I already see a problem with this. Is this the same one they have? Yeah. Now, why did you print this? Because they're going to read this and ruin the whole game.
I crossed it out.
Yeah,
You did? Do not read anything that is crossed out. Do not mean anything that may come down.
We got you,
What?
Anthony.
Okay.
We won't do
Say
that.
what? Repeat that.
All right, shut up.
They only read the highlighted. I totally made it easy.
Only
They only
highlight.
read what's highlighted.
Now, when you look at the paper, don't mumble on.
read what's in bold.
Yeah, okay.
Don't read a
right.
thing aloud.
You guys are crazy. You know they're going to mess it up anyway.
I know. I try.
Yeah, you know what,
Shut
guys?
up. This is for tickets for the 2002 Opie and Anthony Celebrity Softball
Can you
game.
give us a better
That
for
drops
the
June
Dodgers
1st, Anthony.
Yeah.
3 days before Eminem's new album
Exactly.
at Riverfront Stadium, sponsored by Coors Light. We got Billy from Oceanside. What's up, Billy?
What's up, guys?
You ready
Yeah,
to play
man.
the movie game?
Yep.
All right, listen closely to this scene that will be enacted by these two, and try to figure out what the movie is.
Okay.
Now, Marion, you will be playing the part that starts first. Don't say it. Don't mouth it.
Yeah.
Don't say it. And Lady Di, you're playing the second one. You
Okay.
see that? Don't say it. Now, start your scene when we say action.
And Billy, you know what you're doing, right?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. All right, let's go, ladies.
Go ahead.
All right, go. You like Huey Lewis in the news.
They're okay.
The early work was little too new wave for my taste.
Cut. Marion,
What?
hello. If I can ask you, please play it up a little more. You're just reading it very
okay,
monotone.
okay.
Yeah, you were
You're
acting last time. What
You're
happened to your
acting.
Get your face out of the page, as they say.
You're acting.
You're acting.
Have a connection with the other actor.
Okay,
All right.
Okay.
Let me just say, without giving anything away, your performance as you read these lines,
Yeah,
you should
yeah.
be very analytical, very into what you're saying.
Yeah.
Be very into what you're
passionate.
saying. Passionate about what
You should
you're
have a little
talking about.
passion for what
right.
you're talking
Just
about.
because
here.
you're built like Gamma, you don't have to read like them.
You're built like King Kong.
Oh, she understood the movie monster, though.
She got it
All
right.
right.
Godzilla movie.
Very good, Marion. Okay, take two. Take two. Quiet on the set. And action.
You like Huey Lewis in the news.
They're okay.
Their early work was too new wave for my taste, but when sports came out in '83, I think they really came into their own, commercially and artistically. The whole album has a clear, crisp sound and a new sheen of consummate professionalism that really gives songs a big boost. He's been compared to Elvis Costello, but I think Huey has a far more bitter, cynical sense of humor.
Hey,
Yes, Alan.
Why are there copies of the style section all over the place? You have a dog? A little chow or something?
No, Alan.
Is that a raincoat?
Yes, it is. In 87, Huey Lewis released this for their most accomplished album. I think their undisputed masterpiece is Hip to Be Square, a song so catchy most people probably don't listen to their lyrics, but they should, because it's not just about the pleasures of comfort me and the importance of friends, it's also a personal statement about the band itself. Hey, Paul! They're getting your reservations at Dorcia. Now, you effing selfish bastard. You effing selfish bastard.
You girls are passionate.
There it is. I'm glad she took my advice and read it with a little more passion. You did nothing. You did not emote anything.
The emotional range of an autistic. That was horrible. You should drive the car slow on Saturdays.
You didn't sound into what you were saying. You were, again, just reading.
I disagree.
You disagree?
It was awful.
I thought she did pretty well with that one.
Well, no, because the whole thing is you doing. All right, she showed me. And
Billy, from Oceanside, what movie were they acting out?
Don't you stare at it, eat it, American Psycho.
Oh, American Psycho! With Marion playing, of course, Bateman.
American Psycho.
They don't even know the movie. Jesus. Billy, you got a pair of tickets to the 2002 Opie and Anthony Celebrity Softball Game at Riverfront Stadium June 1st. You could go, right?
Yeah, bro.
Hold on the line. They're going to get your info.
About a guy who find you attractive.
I like the way she did.
It's not a women that can find
Hey, Paul.
What's a women, stupid?
All right, hold on. Go ahead, Ann.
Did you like the part where she went, hey, Paul, you're getting your reservation? It's like, no, it's like, hey, Paul. And then, the guy, he's killing him at that point. Yes. He's screaming as he's hacking him.
We have to get into the acting.
All right, listen.
I mean,
So,
I think I did
shut
pretty
up.
good.
So we have a reference point. This is the scene.
You like Huey Lewis on the news? They're okay. Their early work was a little too new wave for my taste. But when sports came out in '83, I think they really came into their own, commercially and artistically. The whole album has a clear, crisp sound and a new sheen of consummate professionalism that really gives the songs a big boost. He's been compared to Elvis Costello, but I think Huey has a far more bitter, cynical sense of humor.
Hey, Albert,
Yes, Alan?
why are there copies of the style section all over the place? You have a dog? A little chow or something?
No, Alan.
Is that a raincoat?
Yes, it is. In '87, Huey released this. Gore, their most accomplished album. I think their undisputed masterpiece is Hip to Be Square. A song so catchy, most people probably don't listen to the lyrics. But they should, because it's not just about the pleasures of conformity and the importance of friends. It's also a personal statement about the band itself. Hey, Paul!
Right there, your reservation is torqued in now, you don't take back that!
It's hip to be square. Nice. God damn, what a movie.
I think the ladies nailed that.
I think you guys hit it on the head. Now that I listen back.
You nailed it. You did very well, man.
You hit it on the head, that
I think
one.
Ann was being a little too harsh.
In the news.
I had forgotten what the actual scene sounded like, Opie, so now hearing it, you guys nailed it.
You guys
Nailed
were
it.
right on.
Okay.
Bravo.
Thank you.
Is that not one of the best scenes in any movie ever?
I can't get enough of that movie.
Why, you look.
All right, shut up. I know why. We've talked about
Mr. Book.
We're running out of time, though. And this game is too priceless. This game's too close to my heart. I like this game.
All right. Now,
I want to
again,
exploit it to its fullest potential.
keep your mouth shut. Don't read a thing till we tell you, and just read what we
Tom
tell you.
from Philly.
What up?
You want to play the movie game?
You know it.
And now, if you win these tickets, you could you come up for it, right?
Hell yeah, dude. I work at nowhere.
Nice. All right, cool. All you have to do is listen to these two lovely ladies.
Mm-hmm.
We're whales.
Thank you, Opie.
Act out a scene from a very popular movie, and if you guess the movie, you got the tickets, okay?
Oh, no problem.
All right. Are you ladies ready?
Yes,
Ready?
we are.
Okay. You Let's see. Your Lady Di will be
Rick's
starting.
got it figured out, I think.
I hope
Just
so.
let me
The
know
right
when.
way.
No, we know.
All right.
There's
Yeah,
some
we
emotion
know.
in this, too.
Okay.
In other words,
Just let me know when.
Marion gets
Eatables.com.
Marion's the real star.
She gets all the good lines.
Good website.
Lady Di's filler. Go ahead.
They kicked us out of school? That makes sense.
Hey, what's this lying around?
No, God. When you see S like that, it's, the
It's a
S
curse.
word. It's a curse.
It's
since
not
you can't
the
say
sound
it.
a snake makes.
No, don't say it.
I know.
But you're mouthing
Hey,
it.
what's this lying around?
No! Just say S.
In other words, just read.
Right.
War's over, man.
Hold on. Start over.
Oh, my God. Do you want to reach over and choke her?
She mispronounced the word S. How stupid are you to mispronounce a letter?
All right.
You're not goofing around.
All right,
here we
let's
go.
start over again. Lady Di, start this off. Action.
They kicked us out of school? That makes sense.
Hey, what's this lying around?
Oh, my God. Say S.
I did say
You
S.
genetic pool of vomit.
You went.
I said S.
No, you
okay?
didn't. Start it over.
Marion, remember the last time we
what's this
told
lying
you?
around? S?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Now go ahead.
Let's start over again.
Start over and action.
They kicked us out of school? That makes sense.
Hey, what's this lying around? S.
War's over, man. Wormer dropped the big one.
What? Over? Did you say over? Nothing's over till we decide it is. What? Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no.
Germans, forget it. He's rolling.
It ain't over now, because when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Who's with me? Let's go. Come on. Ah!
Keep going. That's all you.
What's the F happened to the Delta? I used to know. Where's the spirit? Where's the gust? This could be the greatest night of our lives, but you're going to let it be the worst. Oh, we're afraid to go with you, Bluto. We might get in trouble. Well, just kiss my A from now on. Not me. I'm not going to take this. Wormer, he's a dead man. Marmalade, dead. Niedermeyer.
Dead. Bluto's right, psychotic. But obviously right. We've got to take these bastards. We could fight them with conventional weapons, but that could take years and cost millions of lives. No, in this case, we have to go all out. I think the situation absolutely requires a real futile and stupid gesture to be done on somebody's part, and we're just the guys to do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it!
Wow. All right. I felt like I was there watching the movie again.
Tom's going to
There you
get
go.
this
We're getting
because,
better,
man,
right?
they acted that out perfect.
Tom, if you would please tell us what movie they were doing that famous scene from.
Well, Otter, I'm going to have to go with Animal House.
Animal House. Wow, was that amazing?
Tom, hold on the line. We're going to give you some info about the game, okay?
One of my favorites, too.
All right. Yeah,
Dead.
obviously.
Pluto's right, psychotic.
Pluto's dead. Dead. Pluto's right, psychotic.
All right, so we have a reference point. Here it is.
They kicked us out of school? That makes sense.
Hey! What's this lying around?
War's over, man. Wormer dropped the big one.
What? Over? Did you say over? Nothing is over until we decide it is. Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
German? Forget it, he's rolling.
And it ain't over now. Because when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Who's with me? Let's go! Come on! What the happened to the Delta I used to know? Where's the spirits? Where's the cups? Huh? This could be the greatest night of our lives. You're gonna let it be the worst. Oh, we're afraid to go with you, Pluto. We might get in trouble. Well, just kick my ass from now on! Not me! I'm not gonna take this! Wormer, he's a dead man! Marmalade, dead! Niedermeyer! Dead! Pluto's right. Psychotic, but absolutely right. We gotta take these bastards. Now, we could fight them with conventional weapons. That could take years and cost millions of lives. No, in this case, I think we have to go all out. I think this situation absolutely requires a really futile and stupid gesture be done on somebody's part. We're just the guys to do it.
What a great scene that was. How memorable. Animal House.
That's like me in my high school days.
Oh, yeah?
That's when we saw the movie, right? In our high school days.
Oscar
We
from
never
the
went
Bronx.
to college, so we
Oscar
don't
from the
know.
Bronx checking in, saying at least
I
she
never
looks like
wanted
Belushi.
I'm not heavy, so.
Well, the guy was saying
You're
that.
not heavy compared to a Jupiter moon, maybe.
I'm not heavy.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. You
yes,
are.
you are.
How much you weigh, Jim?
About 140.
All right, listen, we're going to play one more before break here.
Really? Is that how
Look at you arguing with her.
Take it easy, dryer lit hair.
Hey, let me tell you, my hair doesn't look bad. I like the way it looks.
All right, one more now before...
Marion, I like your hair.
Yes.
I know he is.
I know cancer patients that would rather have their hair.
Do you have cancer, Peg? You have cancer?
You almost said, do you have cancer patients? You really are dumb.
I like when she was going, lots of sitting around.
He does not.
Cancer patients are bald.
What's a cancer patient?
They're bald.
Marion,
Cancer patients are
Marion,
bald.
I'm enjoying your new look.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
I don't press people.
No,
I just press myself.
no jokes.
There's nothing wrong with a perm being bobby pinned back in the middle of the afternoon. What's wrong with that?
With my hair back.
What's
I
that?
look good with my hair
All right,
back.
listen, let's get Glenn on the line.
You look good if your hair, like
Glenn.
I look good anywhere.
You want to play the
Anyway.
movie game?
I look good naked, too.
Shut up, lady. Too much information. Glenn.
Yeah.
If you win these tickets, you can come down from Boston?
No, but if you guys could hook me up with tickets to River Rave, I could go to that.
Wah, 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 wah. Hold on. We'll see if we can make that happen, and we'll go back to him. Let's go to Jeff from Boston. Hey, Jeff.
Hey, what's up, guys?
You win the tickets. Could you do the road trip down to Newark?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so you'll join us for the 2002 Opie and Anthony Celebrity Softball Game, okay?
Yeah.
It's going to be a great time. There's only standing room tickets available at this point, so.
That's fine.
You know how to play the movie game, right?
Yes, I do.
All right, these two lovely ladies are going to act out another scene from another
What a
great
sound
night.
sack.
Guy movie. All right, ladies, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Now remember, I'll give you a little more motivation.
All right.
Both of you, during this, have similar deliveries. You're both yelling.
Okay.
Yelling your lines. Okay?
Yeah, don't
All right, we got you.
Don't hold back. You're both yelling your lines. This is a yelling scene.
Just pretend she hid your bottle of alcohol and you're mad.
Who's starting? Rick. All right. Marion is starting the scene. And remember...
Right into the mic.
We're both yelling.
Right in, both yelling. And do you see the part that is in the little starred area?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you
Right.
described to them what they must do during that part. Very good.
But I must...
Ready? Action.
Go?
Yeah.
All right. Left shoulder, hot. Private Pilot, what are you trying to do to my beloved corpse?
Sir, I don't know, sir.
You are dumb, Private Pilot, but do you expect me to believe that don't left from right?
Sir, no, sir.
Then you did that on purpose. You want to be different?
Sir, no, sir.
Oh, my God.
Hey.
She just smacked.
Cut.
Why did you smack Lady Di?
She's supposed to. It's in the script. But you know something?
Opie.
You didn't hit her hard enough.
Yeah.
You gotta hear it.
Yeah, it's
So
all part of
now, Lady Di, are you against maybe being smacked in the face?
All right, what about if I
All right,
like being
just
smacked in the
hit her,
face.
What about if I
hit her in the face.
No, you got to really hit her.
But hit her hard.
Oh,
We're not going to do that.
No. I'll go like this.
Man, that face is going to jiggle.
You have to hit her. You're like method actors, and for the last 30 years, you've been playing someone that eats compulsively.
All right, here we go.
Him instead.
All right, ready?
All right, ladies, let's start over.
Okay.
Start over,
It's a very
and remember,
short scene.
remember, you're yelling.
Yelling.
Very good. Okay, and
We are yelling.
ready?
And action.
Action.
Left shoulder, hot. Private Pilot, what are you trying to do to my beloved corpse?
Sir, I don't know, sir.
You are dumb, Private Pilot. Do you expect me to believe you don't know left from right?
Sir, no, sir.
Then you did that on purpose. You want to be different?
Sir, no, sir.
What side was that, Private Pilot?
Sir, left side, sir.
Are you sure, Private Pilot?
Sir, right side, sir.
Don't F with me again, pal. Pick up your effing cover pile.
Sir, yes, sir.
You're smacking her in all the wrong spots. Were you paying attention?
Yes.
No, you weren't.
Supposed to smack me.
She said, "Sir, left, sir," and you smacked her again and then said, "Are you sure?"
All right. Look, this is the best we're going to do with this scene.
Yeah.
Oh, my dear sweet. What have you've done to my beloved corpse?
What are you trying to do with my beloved body?
My beloved corpse.
Hey, can I walk over and smack you?
No.
There's nothing beloved about your corpse.
All right, I guess Jeff from Boston.
Yeah.
Jeff, if you look, Jeff is disgusted. Yeah. Jeff, judging by or deciding by what you've just heard, what movie were they acting from?
I have no idea, man. I'm going to have to go with a guess and say Thin Red Line.
Oh, no.
What kind of guy are you?
Wow, man. Not
Don't
good
say
one,
it.
I guess.
All right, don't say
All
it.
right, don't say it.
Sorry, we got to let Jeff go. Let's go to Mark.
Change your
from Jersey.
tampon and...
Mark, what scene were they acting? Well, what movie were they acting from?
Was it the Trainables video?
Yeah. It was Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket.
Full Metal Jacket.
Mark, you got a pair of tickets to the 2002 Opie and Anthony Celebrity Softball Game, all right?
Cool.
Hold on.
Sponsored by Coors Light. Hold on.
Sure.
The one time she could have saved herself the embarrassment of saying an S in core.
Yeah, I know. Corpse.
I ain't listening to you, Jeff.
Here's the scene. Here it is. For a
I come
reference
over and
point.
smack you.
Shoulder. Private Pile, what are you trying to do to my beloved car?
Sir, I don't know, sir.
You are dumb, Private Pile, but do you expect me to believe that you don't know left from right?
Sir, no, sir.
Then you did that on purpose. You want to be different.
Sir, no, sir.
What side was that, Private Pile?
Sir, left side, sir.
Are you sure, Private Pile?
Sir, yes, sir.
What side was that, Private Pile?
Sir, right side, sir.
Don't with me again, Pile. Pick up your cover.
Sir, yes, sir.
Wow. What a
That was a
fantastic
good movie. I saw that movie.
scene. Well, great.
It's obvious you guys saw that movie.
Come on, what do you want me to do? Go over and really smack her?
You did good.
I've had my share of smacking
You
on
just
you.
hit
What
her
are you trying to do to my beloved corpse?
Corpse.
We don't smack each other.
Oh, wow.
Smack you?
What? With the good arm or the gimp one?
Let's have a round.
Yeah, let's have a round with you, Jim.
Don't hit me with the turkey leg arm. Hit me with the other one.
This turkey leg arm has a good
Whatever we got.
left hook
What's a
and right
left and hook? You really are a marble-mouthed ass.
Yeah, I don't talk with marbles in my mouth.
No, it would probably
not,
clarify things.
Jim.
Yeah, well,
Obviously
you know what
not,
I meant.
Jim.
Right.
What is wrong
D-head.
with you?
Did you actually have a Down syndrome tongue implanted?
Did I have a what implanted?
Oh, you're just awful.
Why? Why? I don't know.
We love you too,
I don't
Jim.
understand gibberish.
All right, listen, we're going to take a break.
Right.
I think we need to continue with this.
Yeah.
To give out more tickets to the softball game.
They are both on the Awesome Cam if you want to check them out. The retarded Laverne and Shirley.
All right.
Opie
Dr.Dot
and Anthony.
Wait 2 minutes. We'll say something really dumb.
Let's bring in the incest couch. And we're back with the Opie and Anthony Show. Interesting article on MTV.com, Anthony.
Yes, MTV News headline section.
For some weird reason, they have decided, Interscope has decided to release the new Eminem CD, The Eminem Show, on May 28th instead of June 4th.
Opie, I'm seeing a brand new release date here that they've pushed the date up. And I just can't for the life of me figure out why. But better for the consumer because they get it quicker.
Because quite frankly, I think people can't wait to hear this stuff.
Absolutely.
I love Eminem.
Opie, have you noticed when you go to MTV News headlines, it's the top story?
Is it really?
And I'm reading the article, and we come up in it a couple of times. They also mention not only Eminem, but Korn and SDP.
Yeah. Little private message, Anthony.
Yes, private message.
Get in line and follow. We'll show you the way, ass munches. Ready to play more of the movie game, Ant?
This is becoming a lot of fun, this game. The first time we did it, I got to admit, a little bit of a cluster F. But the girls seem to have really taken it upon themselves to brush up on their acting skills, because sometimes I can't tell if we're listening to a movie clip or the retarded Laverne and Shirley.
Oh, yeah. Andrew.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
All right, we got to hurry up here because we're running out of time, but you want to play the movie game?
Definitely.
All right, you guess the movie, you'll get tickets for the softball game, okay?
Rock on.
All right,
cool.
Here we go. Girls, are you ready?
Yes, we are.
All right, you know your parts. And action.
You all know me, know how I earn a living. I'll catch this bird for you, but it ain't gonna be easy. Bad fish, not like going down to the pond and chasing bluegills, but Tommy cats, this shark. Swallowing you whole, shaking tenderness, down you go. Now we gotta do it quick. That'll bring back all the tourists. That'll put all your businesses on a paying basis. But it's not gonna be pleasant. I value my neck a lot, more than the $3,000. Chief, I'll find him for $3. I'll catch him and kill him for $10. You gotta make up your mind. You wanna stay alive and ain't up. You wanna play it cheap and be on welfare the whole winter. I don't want no volunteers. I don't want no mates. There's too many captains on this island. $10,000 from me, myself. For that you get the head, the tail, the whole damn thing.
Thank you very much, Mr. Quint. Well, take it under advisement.
Yeah. Marion, there's another line.
Anything on the other side?
That's it.
Wow.
I thought Mayor, Chief, ladies and gentlemen.
All right. You have to ain't up.
Okay.
You can't even hear her, though.
To ain't up.
Andrew?
Yeah, she read it like
Dude, you can't even understand what the hell she was saying.
Oh, we understood.
Aw.
You don't know
over the phone?
You don't know the movie?
You couldn't understand. All I heard was the other one at the end.
Well, guess the movie.
Oh, take it under.
Oh, their mics are up.
Of course they heard it.
Everyone else heard it?
He just doesn't know.
No,
He heard it.
I had to talk quick.
Yeah, she was just talking weird.
I had to talk like quick.
That's actually sexier than an actual voice.
Well, Andrew, just guess.
Take it under advisement. Take it under advisement. Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
You're close. I could see it.
I'm telling you, I really couldn't hear her, guys. Oh.
5, 4, 3,
you know what?
2, 1. Yes?
Andrew? Yeah.
Hold on the line. We'll give you tickets.
Thank you.
All right. Oh,
thanks, guys.
Can't blame him.
Here's a reference point. Here's the scene. It's, of course, from Jaws.
It's Jaws. I don't know what wacky voice you were doing there. It was nothing like Quint.
The Irish guy.
All right, here's the scene.
You all know me. Know how I earn a living. I'll catch this bird for you, but it ain't gonna be easy. Bad fish. Not like going down the pond chasing bluegills or tommycocks. This shark, swallow you whole. Shaking, tenderizing, down you go. And we gotta do it quick. That'll bring back the tourists. That'll put all your businesses on a paying basis. But it's not gonna be pleasant. I value my neck a lot more than $3,000, Chief. I'll find him for $3, but I'll catch him and kill him for $10. You gotta make up your minds. You wanna stay alive and ante up? You wanna play it cheap? Be on welfare the whole winter. I don't want no volunteers. I don't want no mates. There's too many captains on this island. $10,000 for me by myself. For that you get the head, the tail, the whole damn thing.
Bravo! Nice, right?
Wow.
Robert Shaw.
One of the greatest actors ever on the face of the earth.
Taking a Pelham 1, 2, 3.
The Deep.
Oh,
the guy was fantastic.
With that voice.
I thought he did very good.
Fantastic in that movie.
All right, let's go right to John and Philly. John.
All right.
Yo, what's up, guys?
If you win the game, you can come up for the game, right?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense, right?
2 weeks from tomorrow.
2 weeks from tomorrow, the celebrity softball game. It's going to be a great, great time. All right, ladies, you ready for your next script there?
Yeah. Are we getting another one? Sure.
Yeah, this is a really good one because they both have to really work for this one.
Yeah, you're both acting in this one now. Here's both of your lines. Lady Di, this is your time to shine.
Okay.
All right, who goes
Don't F
first
up,
this
huh?
time?
Yeah,
don't F up like
hey,
John said.
Marion, say something real fast.
What?
No, get on mic and say hi, John.
Hi, John. How you doing?
Hey.
You heard her fine, right?
Oh, she sounds great.
Hi.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy just didn't know the movie.
I know.
He's a faggot. Who doesn't know Jaws? Faggot.
Yeah, Jeff from Boston was a faggot, too.
He didn't want his friends going, hey, faggot. He didn't know that it was Jaws. Faggot.
I couldn't hear them.
Okay, ready? I think this is going to be the last one, unfortunately.
Yes. Oh, unfortunately.
Give it your all. Unfortunately. Yes, we will. We'll give it our all.
There it is.
All right, this is it, ladies. So really, give it your all because this is it for you. All right? And action.
Company leader calling Raven. Company leader to Raven. Talk to me, Johnny. Company leader to identify Baker team. Rambo, Messner, Ortega, Coletta, Jorgensen, Danforth, Barry, Krakauer. Confirm. This is Colonel Troutman. Talk to me, Johnny.
They're all gone, sir.
Rambo, are you all right? Over.
Baker team, they're all dead, sir.
Not Barry. He made it.
Barry's gone too, sir.
How?
Got himself killed in Nam. Don't even know it. Castrated him down to the bone.
No, cancer ate him down to the bone.
That's what I
Who
said.
typed that?
Castrated.
No.
That's cancer. All right, we're running out of time, though. Continue.
Keep going.
I'm sorry, I don't know.
I'm the last one, sir.
It's good to hear your voice, Johnny. It's been a long time. Look, John, you've done some damage here, but they don't want any trouble. That's why I've come. I'm going to come in there and fly you the hell out. Just you and me. We'll work this thing out together. Is that fair enough?
Where'd you come from, sir?
Bragg.
I tried to get in touch with you, but the guys at Bragg never knew where to find you.
I haven't been spending much time there lately. They've got me in D.C. I'm sharing a seat with my ass. My A.
Shining.
I wish I was back at Bragg now.
We'll talk about that when you come in.
I can't do that, sir.
Well, look, John, we can't have you running around out there wasting friendly civilians.
There are no friendly civilians.
Well, I'm your friend, Johnny. I was there with you, knee-deep in all the blood and guts. I covered your butt more than once. Seems like bailing you out, trouble is getting to be a lifetime job for me.
There wouldn't be no trouble except for that King S. cop. All I wanted was something to eat, but the man kept pushing, sir.
Well, you did some pushing of your own, John.
They drew first blood, not me.
Oh, boy.
Well, let me come in and get you the hell out of there.
They drew first blood.
Look at, you hear John from Philly, our contestant, moaning, just like, oh, God. Isn't it painful? You were wincing, John.
Playing the scene.
Thank you, Marion and Brian Regan. They're all gone, sir.
Sir? Oh, they drew first blood. Oh, I see where they're going with this one.
I want to be back in Bragg.
They hit me with a Pop-Tart.
All right, John from Philly. What movie were they acting out there?
That's the classic scene at the end of Rambo First Blood.
Oh, yeah, John.
Exactly.
That's right.
You got it right.
Talk to me, Johnny.
And we don't have time to play the actual scene.
No, we don't.
We have run out of show. John, we're going to see you at the celebrity softball game, okay?
Nice.
Hold on the line.
It's over, Johnny.
Hold on, man.
John from Philly.
Bravo.
Everybody clap.
And that's how we wrap up a crazy week of radio, Ant.
Zanerific.
Want to thank the ladies, Lady Di and Marion. Lady Di did very well there.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Her Sylvester Stallone impression.
Very nice.
Brian Regan.
All right.
Oh.
Andrew Gore, real fast. He's going to be at the tattoo show at Roseland. He's our new friend. Check out SatanSideshow.com.
Yeah, I have 10 of the Kathleen's Put Your Goddamn Clothes Back On T-shirts that I printed
Ooh.
as a special gift for O&A when they came to D.C. I have 10 of them left, and I'm giving them away for free to the first 10 girls that wow me at the Roseland tattoo show this weekend.
You're a smart man. You're a smart man.
They have to do it to me, and we'll get a picture, and I'll put it up on the website.
Good boy. Very good. All right, we can't F around. We got to get the F out of here. So,
real quick, YV from Queens. I learned that O&A listeners had to go through an audio holocaust just to win free tickets. Audio holocaust.
Nice. Hey man, we had a lot of fun this week, and thanks for the support. We got really good news here in New York. We did really, really well.
Yes, thank you.
And another show that did really, really well here in New York is up next. Ron and Fez.
Yes.
Here's something that no one will write about. I got to say it again. At this moment in time, this radio station in New York, WNEW, from 3 in the afternoon all the way to midnight, that's our show and Ron and Fez's show there, is beating K-Rock across the effing board.
Very good.
And that makes us smile. Yes. Big time today. Yay! So stay tuned for Ron and Fez. It's the big night of fights, too.
I think I'm heading out there to Jersey. Check it out.
Earl.
Ain't gonna work, Jimmy.
It kind of worked. He knows.
It did work.
He knows.
I saw his little blue eyes glance over. Hitler would have been proud of you, blonde hair, blue-eyed fella.
I had to confess. I was like,
I confess.
I confess.
That's Jimmy's line.
Those were my eyes shifting.